Why'd you have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? Time and time I play the empath. I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty bar, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? She said let's talk about what I want to do, cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Woo! One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
Hello everybody, welcome on into the stream. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody? Hello Jax, hello Puppy, hello is Harded. I hope you're doing fantastic. I don't want to turn my camera on yet. It's the end of an era, everybody. The stream title does not lie today. It is the end of an era. And you guys will probably be able to tell instantly what has changed. But it's the end of an era. It's a sad, unhappy day. Happy new month, everybody. Welcome on in. I apologize for not making commands. All of my story times will tell you exactly why. Did you cut your hair? Absolutely not, no. That would have been the stream title, just point blank. I wouldn't have been obscure. RIP, guys, I've died. That's the end of the era. Hi, Ace. Happy Wednesday, my friend. New username? Also no. Also no. I think you would have been able to tell that already. I've actually just died. This is all a pre-recording before my death. You know how I said I might be going to hospital? Well, no, actually, let's not throw that in without context. Wow! I'm gonna move on away from that. Look, guys, look! It's changed. It's all different and empty and shit. It looks so boring, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Whoa, look at this. Look how organized it is. Posters, and technically my new hair. Technically, I've also technically done my hair. But like I did that before. Minecraft posters. Look at this. Bam! Fucking gone is that fucking godforsaken, shitty, fucking awful paper circle. And here are the new things. They're all incredibly wonky. They took me an abhorrent amount of time to get correct. But it's there and we're kicking about with it now. And that's the background. For now, I kind of hate it. It feels too organized in like a sad way. It feels too upsettingly organized. So it may change, but for now, this is the stream. So you're welcome, everybody. Where the fuck is my stickers? On the mirror. The one that you redeemed that went on the wall is on the mirror. Other than that, they were all either on the fucking ceiling or underneath my desk. Nothing else has changed, okay? Truly damn it. Oh, I hope that sucks. Just spray paint sugar over the top of that. I mean, I was gonna paint something, but I don't know what yet. I have no please. I'll wait for the recipe to finish. I'll wait for that to finish. But yeah, I don't know what yet. I have no clue what I would paint over the top of it. Like, I genuinely don't know. I was gonna paint daisies, because obviously I was gonna change my, not my stream, like, username, just the, like, aesthetic of my stream. And I think if I paint, like, a cute little daisy, we could reminisce. The only problem with painting is if I randomly, impulsively move my room around again, I would have to work around the daisies, and I do not know if I have the patience for that. Sorry, the lighting feels really depressing today, and I don't really know why. That might just be me overthinking it. It just feels depressing. It feels so blue. I feel so blue right now. I don't want to be blue. That's even more blue, isn't it? Okay, well, we won't do that. You know what, fine, I'm just gonna ignore it. Sage! Oh my god, welcome back, Sage. Fucking hell, strap yourselves in, everybody. You ready? I've been trying to read out loud today to do my college work. It's not been going well. It's not been going well. I must achieve this true, the foundational speech of the cosmos, that be to me thy choir of infinity, as we be fair, as if we be fair, the tongue of a god, perceiving the fruits to which no soul, old or young, could ever grasp, among the ones who call you divinity, to be crafted forever on the longest songs. I speak this with the most humble of breath. Golden dust to fill my lungs, emulate starlight with my conquered winds, and let this artificial light fill the night with our memories in the end. My folk tales and mythologies will be of you. You will be this majesty of songs. Rain, tales, stories, scholars will look with much detail to study my pantheon. Good word. I will be kind, worry little. I will leave but a trail for them to sail on this river so pale. You might mistake it for moonlight. It will be to me that the things you love, galaxies. I'm not pausing at the full stops. Galaxies will have a heart tattooed as a constellation. You dance so fine with those characters made by pretty minds. It keeps going. Oh my god. The foretold doom of all things will let this world resume just for you. The sun will forever stay at noon in hopes of praising and stealing a glimpse of you. Days born and die. Stars rehearse their twinkle in the sky. Eclipses are delayed. New minds are formed by clay by lords who never decay. Nevermore, if I speak this true, then I speak this to you. Let us dance, my friend, with a light so bright it will illuminate the serenity of the night with our memories in the end. For I am Sage. Hi, Sage! How are you? Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. That was a mouthful and a half. That was a whole novel, and I did not process any of it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hello, Sage. Long time no see, my friend. I hope you're doing grand. But anyway, right, that's the only interesting thing. Well, that's a lie. I've actually had the busiest 2 days. I've been getting myself busy, as some of you may remember, as some of you may not. I've been talking about getting my shit together and getting my life in a weird kind of schedule. I've been writing these little post-its. Tiny pieces of paper. They have my every single move planned out by time, okay? Job, not happened yet, but we'll get there. They have my every single move planned out by time, okay? And this is completely illogical and very flawed. I understand that, okay? Because no day is going to be the same as another day, right? It doesn't work like that. What happens if I fall down the stairs one day? What happens if there's a massive hailstorm and all the shops get shut? In two very realistic scenarios, what happens if that happens? Then my schedule's off put. I know that it's not very logical. However, it has been surprisingly helpful for the past 2 days. Now, I've only stuck to it for 2 days, and I think that's saying something. But it's been helpful for the past 2 days, and I will elaborate on this now. Anyway, become a lumberjack? I'm good. I used to play a lot of Lumberjack Simulator when I was in I was gonna say primary school. This was a Roblox game, and I played it all throughout secondary school. Me and my friend used to sweat it, and you may be thinking, sure, what's Lumberjack Simulator? Take a guess. My favorite game is Power Washing Simulator. Take a fucking guess. You cut down trees. That is quite literally it. And I fucking loved that shit. Me and my friends used to sweat it. We used to have like saved farms and stuff. Me and my friend, it's a singular friend, not plural. We couldn't rope anyone else into playing this with us. We used to play it for hours. That was my shit. Maybe I will become a lumberjack just to relive my core memories of like year 8, maybe possibly year 9. I'm not even gonna slander Roblox, you know what I mean? I should slander Roblox, but I'm not going to. Have you ever cut a tree down IRL? Now, no. I have many people cut a tree down IRL. I feel like that's not a thing you just casually kind of kick around and do. How many of the chat right now has cut a tree down IRL? It's so fun. I feel like you're one of literally only people I feel like you're the only person in my chat who's cut a tree down. I may be wrong. I may be assuming wrong things. How many of you have cut a tree down? I found a new favorite Roblox game. It's called Koala Cafe. You just serve people their orders. That sounds like my kind of shit, Excited. That sounds like my type of game. Just like, hey, I found one of my new favorite type of games. It's called Wool Loop. I would play it on stream. You guys would fucking hate it. If you think Power Washing Simulator is monotonous, oh Lord almighty. This is monotonous, but it is my shit. All you do is wrap string around yarn to make pictures. It is quite literally like a dot to dot just with wool. I'm basically just playing dot to dot, but I fucking adore it. It also genuinely frustrates me. I think you guys would hate it. I forgot to put my necklace on and I just became aware of it. I'm putting my necklace on. I don't want to do a stream without it. It felt wrong. It felt wrong. Matt has, cut a tree down? I've pushed dead trees down? Is that the same as cutting, though? Are you classing that the same as cutting? Because cutting a tree down is getting an axe and smacking it, right? Pushing it, I don't know if that counts. My American people is insane at it. What? Cafe Simulator. I mean, I guess if you practice enough, you can be really good at it. I'm really enjoying my monotonous wool game, though. It's fantastic. Maybe one stream where I have nothing to say, or a lot to say, I can just play the wool game in the background. It's quite frustrating mechanically, but like, oh, it's so fun for no reason. I saw it on Steam, they suggested it to me. I was like, that is my shit, I'm getting it right now. Like, there's no chance. And it was free. So no one can stop me. They make people's orders in like 5 seconds. That is both a fantastic skill and a dreadful skill to have. You know what I mean? I've used an axe, but not to cut a tree down. So you've never cut a tree down, and you assumed that I would have. I've not even touched a bloody axe in my entire life, and you just casually assume. In year 9 DT, when we had to do woodwork, oh my fucking god, I was a disgrace. My teacher was a little bit useless. He was called Mr. James, and he used to just sit and watch computer, like just sit by his computer. Just all the lesson. He said about 2 things to us, and then he was just like, yep. Actually, he was my IT teacher, but we made a mini chair with him for some reason. He was my IT teacher. He was like my computing teacher in DT. We made I don't actually remember what we made. We made packaging for a company. It was basically graphic design. We made packaging for a company. I have no clue what mine was, and I remember it looked shit, but that's what we did. And then at the end of his lesson, like the end of his unit, he made us make a small chair, and we had to design like a small wooden chair. I remember everyone else, it was like me and 2 other of my friends, and we didn't really give a shit about making a small chair. I wish I did. I would love to have a small chair now, just on my shelf, but I didn't give a shit about the small chair. So when it got to the point where everyone was like staining the wood and like wood gluing it all together and like using the sanding machines and shit, me and my friend were just like, we don't care, and we masking taped ours together and just sat in the room and played Hangman. It was honestly fucking great fun. It sounds so boring. Like, it sounds like I missed out on using all the fun machines to play Hangman. But, like, we were having so much more fun just sat in this room. Because no one else was in there. It was just us. It was fantastic. We had a lovely time. We're back in year 9 was so good. I was too scared to do anything. To put it bluntly, I was a pussy, and and I still would be to this day. Those machines scare the living shit out of me, and my teachers would tell me horror stories of all of them. I understand you're trying to make me be safe and all, but tell me to be safe. Don't tell me that someone got a fucking blade trapped in their eye and just move on. I hated it. I hated it so much. We would just sand down wood until it was super shiny and smooth. Sounds like fun. I was way too scared. They literally only told us really super bad and negative things about the machine, which I understand, but at the same time, absolutely not. I'm not going near them anymore, am I? You can pay me to. So when I had to sand things, I remember we made this like little desk stand. We made this in year 7 though, and I was never fucking in year 7. My attendance was piss poor on like all of the, I say piss poor, it was probably like 70 something %, maybe slightly higher. I don't remember. My attendance wasn't as good as it is now. So I always just missed the important lessons, and I remember I missed the very last lesson of making this little like desk holder thing. It held like stationery and like rubbers and shit, and I never finished mine, and I just had a slab of wood and a couple plastic things, and I just left it there. You had to pay to take it home with you as well. I used to lave day that one. You used to fucking what? You've not said words there. This one student got scalped on this gun. Okay, Jax, you're up. See, this is the thing. That's what they said, and then they just expected me to enjoy it. Absolutely not. Hi, Mango. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Happy Wednesday. But yeah, so I was way too scared of all the machines. So when we had to do sanding, we had to make like a wooden base for our desk holder thingy. I literally have no clue what it was. We had to make a wooden base for it. And instead of using the like 2-second long sanding machine that would literally go like boosh, boosh, boosh and sand it all for you, I said absolutely the fuck not. I'm not going near that death trap. So I hand sanded everything. Literally every single thing that I ever made in woodwork. I barely remember what I made in woodwork. I remember the desk stand thing. I don't remember the 2 other years. But like every single thing that I made, I would hand sand everything. I would get a piece of sandpaper and a little bit of wood, and I would hand sand it all for hours on end. Me and my friend, we were all way too scared of the sand machine. Also, this made us so like we took more time to do our work. Like it was way more fun. But like we just used to stand around our table and just sand shit for hours. I couldn't saw in a straight line. I couldn't saw just generally. So I just used to sit there and hand sand things. I quite enjoyed it. It was quite fun. But like that's my only memory of woodwork. That and the desks being really shit. I was too tall for the desks that they had because they weren't really desks. Obviously they were woodwork desks. The sander was like the least harmful. I'd push the block into the sander so the belt would snap and fly out. You were the type of person that made me not want to use the sanding machine. The sander was the least harmful, probably. However, the sander caused the most amount of injuries in my secondary school. Like, genuinely, so many people got fucking sanded by the sander. And I was like, absolutely not. I will use this really aggressive, massive mechanical saw, but I'm not going near that flying roll of sandpaper. No, thank you. I'm good, okay? I'm alright. Like, I avoided it at all costs. So, that's the sander. But no, the desks on the woodwork tables, they were like squares. And they had like the, I don't know what they're called. This thing, movie. They had the clamps. They had clamps attached to them so that we could clamp our work down and saw it and shit. Yeah, that thing, a vice. They had vices. They had vices on the end of the table on like each side. So you had to like sit next to it. But because I was so tall and the desk was so short and there was a vice, my legs were just like constantly diagonal. I don't know about any of you guys if you're tall enough to sit on buses. There's a specific seat on the bus where if I sit there, I literally have to sit horizontally because of how little my legs fit. That was like that the whole of year 9. In that class, because we sat on really shitty stools as well. That class also, everyone just got sent out of. I was with really terrible people. Someone went like that to me with a massive wooden mallet. So you can imagine what it was like when we had to use saws and shit. It was really fun. It was so great fun. But that was my experience with woodwork. I don't really remember anything else. I just remember my teacher being really sarcastic and a bitch, really. And it was really fun. I also remember, I mean, all of my DT experiences were quite pathetic. I don't know if anyone in secondary school had a proper positive experience with DT. I never did. It wasn't like negative. It was just I never came out of DT making something that I would willingly keep for longer than a day. I made a pillow, right? I made a pillow and it looked like shit because like I couldn't sew. Actually, that's a lie. I can kind of sew, but I was fucking terrified of the sewing machines. You may notice a theme here. I was way too scared of the sewing machines to go near them. I only went near them in year 9. In year 7 and 8, I hand sewed everything. So instead of just going boop, 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 I sat there and meticulously hand sewed every single thing that I made, which just meant that it looked shit. But my pillow in year 7 was terrible. Then we had to make a bag. And I think I tried to make mine, we had to like tie-dye the bags and everyone else's looked so cool. And me and my friends went to tie-dye ours and ours literally didn't even have color on them. We did it like entirely wrong. And then cooking, cooking was kind of okay. I just never really bought my ingredients in that much because it was always a fucking waste. What do you mean you're gonna make me cook a fucking quiche which I know I'm not gonna eat? I'm not buying the ingredients. I know it's a nice fun experience, but absolutely not. Like none of my secondary school cooking food got eaten. I think 2 things did, and they were the 2 sweet things we made the whole time. They didn't let us make sweet things because they based it all around healthy eating. They made us make fucking savory scones. Of all things! Of all things, that is a criminal offence in the UK. Fucking savoury scones, die. You know what I mean? I should have just said I was making savoury ones. Like, you may think, oh, that's fine. That's okay. You can just make scones and call them savoury. No. We were forced to put fucking red pepper in them. I hate red pepper. Red pepper is one of my least favourite foods. I retried it the other day. It's just as bad as when I tried it the first time. It's sweet and it's weirdly, like, it's just so weird. Pepper's a weird food, okay? I'm not like actively against anyone who likes pepper. I can understand the appeal to it. Absolutely not for me. It smells the exact same way that it tastes, and it's tasted the same since primary school. I don't like pepper, not a fan of it. I had to put them in my bloody scones. That is a criminal offence. That is a criminal offence. Why can't they just make me, like, plain scones? Then I could have just said I was going to put... I hated that task a lot. Homemade bread was so good. Cooking was boring apart from the time we made bread. We made quite interesting things. It's just we made things that aren't in my 4-meal food rotation, so I didn't like them. We made quite a lot of soups. Actually, I missed one of the soups. We made like I don't remember what we made. It was shit though. Cooking Scream? No. Absolutely not. We're talking about my secondary school experience. Hi Matt, by the way. Welcome on and happy Wednesday, my friend. We made Cooking Stream never. Cooking Stream never. I hope you realize how fucking difficult it would be for me to do a cooking stream. I need to like properly plan that shit and I am not willing to yet. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Another time, maybe. We'll wait and see. But yeah, so we made this weird soup thing. We made a lot of, like, chicken dishes, which was always worrying. We made a quiche. That was the first thing we ever made. And I remember I made it in year 7. I had PE and cooking on the same day. It was that massive stereotype. And I was holding a full bag of ingredients and my PE kit and my backpack. I was fucking bulky as shit, right? I was so bulky. And I remember I had to bring my PE kit home on one hand, a fucking warm quiche home on the other hand. Like, literally the tray of quiche all the way on my half-an-hour walk home. And, like, a bag of ingredients and my backpack. I couldn't do anything. I was literally carrying a quiche home. And I didn't even eat it. I didn't even like quiche. It was so silly. A walk by a stream. Honestly, if I could go outside and do a walking stream without probably accidentally doxing myself, I would love to. However, I don't trust myself. Maybe I should just get on a train and stream from there. Maybe I should do that. I've been told that the train to Cornwall is really nice. So one of my friends I was talking about, I don't really know what we were talking about actually. I have no clue what we were talking about, but she just brought up, she was like, the train to Cornwall is really nice. I was like, you know what, why not? I have no clue if that's true, but she was very convincing, so I believed her, and maybe that's a good place I can go to. That sounds like a destination I can enjoy when I get there, instead of going to Birmingham, you know what I mean? It sounds like a better compromise, in my opinion. Just in my opinion, it sounds much more fun. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent about my cooking things. Going now? Yeah, I think I might. I'll get there by the morning. Oh no, I'll get there. It won't take me too long. Get there by the morning. It's fine. It's okay. But anyway, we made good soup in food tech once. We had like a full gallon of shitty vegetable soup and we had to get a double decker back home, so we poured it on the people below. Oh, how nice. They have beaches. Oh my god, I had that too. It's so crazy, isn't it? I think it's nice. Cornwall's one of those places which I wanted to go to. So maybe I can just go by myself and go to a beach. It seems like one of those places I can enjoy dead by myself, you know what I mean? I remember we made soup once. I don't remember what the fate of that soup was. I think I just put it in my fridge because I don't like soup and I knew that I wouldn't like this soup, so I just put it in my fridge. Did it ever get eaten? Beats me. I don't know. Maybe it did. My stepdad used to eat some of my food. And I probably gave him food poisoning at least 4 times. In year 9, however, we got to choose our own menu that we made. And I chose to make the boringest things in the world just so my life was easy. I made cupcakes, which I don't even think I ended up making. I made fake like tortilla chips out of wraps, which you just cut and put them in the oven. That was actually really nice. They were quite good. And I made pasta, but I didn't make the pasta. I just sat there because I didn't bring my ingredients in. So I literally just made fake crisps. Oh no, I think I did make cupcakes and I fucked them up entirely and they were absolutely gross. I take that back. I was really bad at cooking. I still am and I always have been. I made one successful Swiss roll and I made a mousse, and that is the only good things I ever made in cooking. So there you go, that's my experience with DT. Other than that, quite neutral, quite okay. how to make Jacob's crackers, buy some Jacob's crackers, enjoy. Honestly, everyone else in my class like fully got invested in this shit. My class was quite like a varied mix in year 9 cooking. There was all of the popular boys who did fuck all, were just like, they just asked us for help. It was me and like 2 of my friends. We just helped them the entire time just for the fun of it. Then there was me and my friends. There was like just the people who try-harded cooking, and then the other people who kind of just were okay at it. People who try-harded were sat making some like elaborate shit, and I was sat burning cupcakes. It was a varied classroom. It was a very, very classroom, but my teacher liked me, so I was fine. Anyway, right, let's get back onto the future, the present now. We've had enough of the past. Fuck the past. Well, technically we are going to be talking about the past, because I'm talking about Monday and Tuesday. We're going to the past, everybody. Staying in the past. Don't fuck the past. Stay in the past. Who's up for a trip to Stonehenge? We can roleplay being what? I don't even want to attempt that word. Elaborate. What is that? Am I supposed to know what that is? Am I supposed to know what that is? It feels like a thing which I should probably know what that is. I don't know what that is. My family went to Stonehenge and I didn't go. Why didn't I go to Stonehenge with them? I have no clue why I didn't go to Stonehenge with them. All of my family went to Stonehenge. Sorry, that just clocked to me. I didn't go with them. This was like 2 years ago as well, and I just didn't go with them. I have no reasoning for this. I don't remember why I didn't go. All of my family went to Stonehenge and I did not go. Sorry, that's just clocked in my memory that. They've got a bloody picture on the fridge and I just wasn't there. I don't remember why I didn't go to Stonehenge with my family. I really don't. I have no... Sorry, that's just like popped a memory back into my brain. I should have gone. I didn't go. I think I just went to my dad's house. So, there you go. Sorry, I'll turn down another trip to Stonehenge. No thanks, I'm okay. I'm alright, thanks. Thanks for the offer though. They're like the religious dudes from the Celtic cultures. Well, the more you know. It is Celtic. I'm going with it. It's too many fancy words. We've already had Sage's novel today. I've used all my fucking fancy words up for nothing. Anyway, right, we're going back to the past. So, as some of you may remember, I ended stream on Monday going, oh fuck, oh god, just like that, a shitty alarm clock, and I was like, I need to do my analysis for my logo, otherwise my teacher will kill me. Fun fact, didn't do it. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? It got to the point where it was 10 o'clock and I sat there and I went, do I want to do this analysis? Absolutely I do not. So I went to bed. There's no need for that, okay? There's absolutely no need for that. There's not, no. Do not slander me, okay? I didn't do it. I went to bed. Which, yeah, you can't blame me for it. I'm glad you don't blame me. You can't blame me for it, okay? I was tired. I had a long past 2 weeks and a long day. I was exhausted. So I didn't do it, and I went to bed. So then I woke up rise and shine in the morning, and I went to college. I had a very normal morning. Incoming Sugar's rebel phase. Oh, I'm rebelling. I'm gonna tell him to... I was actually quite nice to him. I don't know how to rebel. I don't know how to do it. I'm not very good at it. I was doing my work today. I barely rebelled. I did finish it, just not... He didn't even give a shit that I didn't do it. Skins era? I'm gonna become a drug addict, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna become a drug addict, and... I don't fucking know. I haven't actually seen the show, and I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's fuck right off. Yeah, you prick. That's what I'm gonna say to him in those words, exactly. To be honest, I don't even think he'd bat an eye. Like, I genuinely don't think he'd give a shit. He called himself an asshole. Like, I mean that so genuinely. That is what he called himself. Like, he actively said that he was. So, you know, I'm just quoting him at this point. I'm not even slandering the man. I'm just using his words against him, which he already used against himself, okay? He's very self-aware, okay? Sugar was a euphemism this whole time. Yeah! Woo! I only know that word because of the show Miranda. I know what it means barely. Yeah! Maybe. Sure, why not? Yeah, I was this whole time. But anyway, right. So I walked to college, had no problems. I got into college. He said, okay, everybody, put your work on a oh, fuck me, this looks so bad. I don't know if I've still got this on my computer. I showed you all my final logo, right? And it looked okay. He told us to put it on, like a mock-up, which is basically just bougie words for put it on, like, a fake business card. Fuck, did I delete this? I may have deleted it. Aw, it looked so good, though. I think I deleted it. Unless I didn't. I deleted it. I'm so sorry, guys. It looked really shit. You had to put it on a business card. It looked like dog shit. It looked so fucking bad. Lots of euthanasia. Euthanasia? Yeah, I'm a euthanasia this whole time. Living it young. You know what I mean? In a continent. Look in the bin. I did. It's not in the bin. It's gone. I deleted it. I mean, I could probably get it from my website. If it logs me in immediately, I can get it from my website. If it doesn't, I'm not getting it from my website. I mean, not that it's a website, it's just my college work. I say this when people bat an eye, it's just where I put all my college work. Would love to give you guys the link just out of ease, but it doxes everything. So I won't. But it looks like absolute shit. Was it a mocha? Yes, it was. You have a website? There it is. No, I don't have a website. It's a blog page. I have to post everything on it. Technically, you could see it. It is a website. It's not like a college-only kind of thing, right? You can find it. Technically, if you want to, but good luck. That's what it fucking looked like. Oh, balls and oh, it's gone. It's gone. Guys, don't look. it was a secret. No, this is what it looks like. It looks like shit. Like, it actually looks so bad. And he told me to submit this instead of just the logo. I don't know what this fucking man is on, okay? What is that? 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 He was like, sure, it looks fine. I was like, you're fucking in denial, buddy. This looks like shit. You are taking a swim. You're practically drowning. That looks like shit. So I made another one and it still looked just as bad as this. I don't have that one. I printed it out though. And then we all had to do that thing where we stand around a table. It's off center. I didn't give enough shit to fix it. So I made another one, which I don't have access to. It's on my college computer. But anyway, right. So we had to print that out, and I printed it out. We all had problems with the printer again. I said this would happen. I knew it would. It's happened for the past 4 projects where the printer just doesn't fucking work. So everyone had to send their thing to print like 3 times. I got mine to print finally. We cut it out. We put it on a table. He said, okay, guys. You all did great. Good job for finishing your logos. Bear in mind, it's the first logo you ever made. You know, congrats, yada, yada, yada. Okay, now as a class, you will need to vote for your favorites. I'm going to go sit in silence. Good luck. And he's done this with every single thing we've done. My class is full of incredibly socially awkward people. Honestly, I'm not that socially awkward. I'm quite a cocky person, right? As soon as I have to criticize someone, I am immediately a ball of nerves, okay? I don't want to criticize fucking anyone. I don't want to pinpoint anyone. I don't want to do that shit. And that is every single person's mindset in my class. No matter how hard he tries to get us to be mean to each other, it will not work. We are all incredibly awkward people, and he should know this by now, okay? I golded the M4 in Modern Warfare 2. Yippee! Gold is hella easy. I have no clue what that means, but it seems like an achievement. Good job, Decided. Woo! But yeah, so he said, okay, guys, good luck. You rank each other's work. I'm gonna go sit in silence. And I think we all just stood in silence with him for at least 10 minutes, like at least 2 minutes, okay? And then someone started talking, going like, oh, I like this one. Everyone just started pointing out ones that they like. We started to try and do a vote, right? Of like, put your hand up if you like this one the most. Everyone's hand went up for every single one, okay? There was no way we were gonna do this because no one wanted to be mean to anyone. So everyone just pointed out which one they liked. Mine got voted. What can I say? I'm just a little bit amazing. I'm just a little bit great and amazing. What can I say? I'm just so fantastic. No, mine got voted up because I'm, as I said, amazing. Those 2 posters I made up there, they're both on the wall. Oh, wow! In my college class. Oh, wow! Because I'm amazing and so awesome. You won? No, it was a top 5 kind of deal, so you know. I was in the top 5, which I still think is the best, in my opinion. Out of all of them, definitely, I was one of the worst ones. Honestly, I wanted to, like, vote myself down, not in, like, a pretentious, like, no, guys, don't vote for me, just in a way, like, that's not a plausible logo. This is, like, compared to other things that people made, mine wasn't a fucking logo. Like, this wasn't to humble me, I just didn't think it was one of the better ones, but I didn't want to sound... I didn't want people to think that I was like, no, guys, don't vote for mine. It's not even that good. You know what I mean? So I just didn't say anything. You know what I mean? If they think it's good, so be it. I don't think it is. But that's probably because I looked at it for way too fucking long. We voted for the top 5. I got all confident and I pointed out 2 that I liked and everyone agreed with me. Well, because I'm amazing. What can I say? We voted for the top 5. He came over. He was like, cool. Okay, awesome. We're moving on to the next topic now. Good job, guys. So that was over quite quick. The fucking logo was done. He said, get your design report done by Friday, and that's just all the analysis that I have to do. And I said, cool. So I had until Friday to do all the writing, which is absolutely fine because I've nearly finished it now. Anyway, so the next topic that we went on to is typography. Dullest fucking thing ever. Oh my lord, it's so boring. I thought I was excited for typography. The introduction to typography can fucking burn. It is so dull. It is literally just learning. It's like, I get it, but oh my, the way my teacher teaches and the way that this topic is laid out is not functioning with my brain in the slightest. It is so fucking boring. He sat us down, he spoke to us a bit about text and how it's really interesting, and then he made us make patterns out of letters. We just had to use a letter and just like warp it loads. We did that for 3 hours, I'm pretty sure. 3 hours. Not 3 hours, that's maybe pushing it quite a bit. I'd like to say 2. 2.5 maybe. 2.5, maybe 3 hours. 2.5 to 2 hours, okay? We sat there and we moved text around and we just spun it a bit. It was literally just spinning around text. So that's what we did. It was really great and really awesome, really great, really fun, really, really good. And then he let us play a game. It was just identify the serifs. It's a really boring thing to try and talk about on stream because it won't make sense to any of you guys, but it's really dull, I can promise you now. And then we did this and then he handed out loads of sheets, and the first task on the sheet, this was fun. I enjoyed this actually. I don't remember if this is after lunch. I lied. We went to lunch and the title of this stream changed today, everybody. Title of this stream changed today. I ended up going with this one just because it's more fun. And look at that, end of an era, the fucking stupid circle around the mirror is gone. But I completed my mission. I don't know if any of you guys remember. As I say, some of you remember, some of you may not. My mission actually, it's not been that long since I've had this mission. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. It's actually not been that long at all. I'd like to say maybe a month. I've had this mission in my mind. I've had this little goal in my head, right? My mission for the past month has been to get more people to come to a shop with me every single time I go on break at college. So me and my 3 friends, okay, started going to a shop every single time to buy lunch, and then we go and sit outside, and then we go back to the class, and then we go do our work, right? It's been a nice little routine. We're not allowed to sit inside our classroom at college, and everyone else kind of disperses, but I gathered 3 consistent people to come with me every single time, and I've been saying to them for the past month, I'm going to get more people to come with us this time. I'm going to. I know that I can. Every single person, I'm going to manage to get the whole class to come with us one time, okay? And oh boy was I amazing at this time. I gathered one of my friends just expects it now, so he came over, he was like, we're going to the shop? I went, yeah, we are. My other friend went home, so we lost a member. We were down to 3 of us. Me and my 2 other friends. Now, this is not good enough for the shop trip. Absolutely not, are we only having 3 people. So my friend's friend came over. I was like, would you like to come with us? They went, yeah, sure, why not? That meant that 2 more people were coming because this friend has another friend attached to them. So far, we've got me, my 2 friends, and other 2 people. 5 people going to the shop. Oh my god, we're already on a fucking roll, okay? Then, actually, I don't know if I counted that right. I may not have counted that right. 2 friends. And then, hang on. Okay, 5, yeah, wait. Why can I not do the maths? This feels wrong. I thought I had 8 people. I don't think I did. Maybe I'm counted wrong. Anyway, right, so I had 5 people coming with me, including myself. Then, just if I didn't get any better, I went to another person. I was like, would you like to come with us? And I tried this person before. I have tried and tested this method of asking them, and they said no before. They said, no. I would not like to come to this shop with you. Absolutely, yeah, no, they didn't say that. They just said no quite politely, and they walked off. This time, they said yes! I got them to come with me, and they don't talk to anyone. They're one of, the quietest people in my entire class, and I got them to come with us, and then another person came. I got, 7 people to come to the shop with me. I was so proud of myself, and I actively told them this. I sat there this has been my mission for so long. This is a monumental day, everybody. I hope you guys appreciate this. It's going down the fucking history books. So we went to the shop together. Isn't that so cute and fun and nice? We all sat on the bench. We all ate our lunch together. It was so much fun. It was fantastic. I was so proud of myself. This was a big achievement for me. I hope you guys realize this. I've never been more proud of something in my life. All of my other achievements in life, they mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing. I don't know how many other achievements I've had in my life, but they are diminished now. They are stomped into the ground, in the grave, basically. This was the biggest thing I've ever done ever, getting people to come to this shop with me. However, when my teacher noticed that we were all going to the shop together, good afternoon, Big Slim, welcome on in, happy Wednesday, my friend. When the teacher asked that we were all going to the shop together, right, he noticed that like 8 of us were going to the shop. He said to us, hey guys, if you're going to the shop, can you do me a favor? And we all went, uh-oh, what's he gonna ask us to do, right, at the fucking shop? And he said, can you buy me some sparkling water? What? I'm sorry, I don't know who, I don't care if any of you get offended by this in chat. If your go-to drink is a sparkling water, you are a fucking freak. In the nicest way possible, you're a weirdo, okay? I'm so sorry. I literally don't care if I offend you right now. I turned to my friend and I went, that's the biggest red flag this man has ever just said out loud. You buy me a sparkling water. Not a big bottle, right? Not a big bottle of sparkling water so we can pour it with fruit juice. No. A small bottle of sparkling water just to sip on throughout the day. You're a heathen! You're an absolute heathen! This is disgraceful. No, we can't. I should have said no. Imagine buying bottled water. That too. Just get a bloody water bottle, man. Fucking hell. If you like... I don't understand. He didn't even ask it to get it in a meal deal or anything. You know what I mean? He didn't combo it with the other items. Can you get me a singular small bottle of sparkling water? You're a freak. You're a freak. I'm sorry, if you're sipping on what is the equivalent of TV static throughout the day, then you genuinely need to rethink a lot of things in life. Like, I mean that so genuinely. I've not had sparkling water since I accidentally poured myself a glass once and regretted it instantly, okay? You know in Yo Sushi, they have the 3 different taps. I don't know if any of you guys have frequented Yo Sushi. I used to go quite a lot when I was a kid. They have like 2 different taps, okay? One with normal water, one with sparkling water. I accidentally poured myself a sparkling one, took a sip. Papa! Yucca! I don't want this fucking weird, staticky, whatever the fuck is happening in my mouth right now. But he asked us to buy sparkling water. He gave my friend the money, and we all went to the shop. And I fucking lost everyone. There was so many of us that it was like herding sheep. I was like leading everyone because it was technically my idea to gather this many people up. I didn't realize how overwhelming it is. Bear in mind, midday lunchtime. Businessmen are out, college students are out, secondary school kids are out. Everyone is in this shop. It is so busy. And now I'm trying to like navigate 7 other people in the shop as well. So everyone bought their things. We all gathered outside. We all sat on a bench, had some fun little chit chats, and it was fantastic. Basically, it was just slandering my teacher in the nicest way possible, mainly for buying sparkling water, just some other things as well. Businesswoman too. All the people were out. Everyone was kicking around in Tesco. Great fun. But yeah, we just sat around and I don't really remember what we spoke about. I literally have no clue. And also we sat on the benches really weird, because obviously there was so many of us, right? Look, to me, it looks vaguely like a pineapple in your mirror when your head is not in the way. It's Jake the dog from Adventure Time. It's a poster that's in the background. If I stood, you'd probably be able to see me. No, if I stood here, look, it's me. See, look at that. Isn't that fun? If I wave, no, you can barely see me actually, because I just cover myself. But you can see my head if I stand now over there. So you can't actually really see me that much, in all honesty. If I reached really high, no, I need to reach a lot higher than that. Look at that! Woo! You can see my hand. I can do hand puppets. See, look at that. Meep, 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 meep. Meep, meep, meep. See, look at this. It's so exciting. Meep, 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 meep. Isn't that so exciting? But it's blocking the pineapple? What's the pineapple? Is it the pineapple in the mirror? I mean, which one was supposed to be the pineapple? Oh, what, that? It does look like a pineapple, doesn't it? That little bit, like this part, that does look like a pineapple, doesn't it? Please stand up and look at the camera through the mirror. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can. It's gonna be really difficult to kind of like logically do. Can you see me? Guys, can you see me? This is important. I can't read anything that you guys say. I just kind of am assuming that you can. Look. Hello. Look, I'll wave. I don't think you can see me waving. Hello. Hi. Look, I do that whenever I get bored of you. If I get angry, I can still look at you if I do that, though. That's quite upsetting. Anyway, right. It does look like a pineapple. I give you that. It kind of does, doesn't it? That little bit. Isn't that fun? Maybe one day I'll focus on it so you can actually see what it is. Imagine if the camera just suddenly focused on your face in the mirror. That would be terrifying, but also fantastic. It'd be like the Office. Reference! Oh my god, reference. But anyway, right, we finished our little Fantasco trip. Absolutely fantastic, absolutely great. I genuinely could not express how proud of myself I was for this. Like, I think I said this to them so many times. I was like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. This is great. And I know the next time I said to them, next time I'm going to try and get more people to come with us. I doubt that this is ever going to happen. I'm gonna fucking try my best, okay? If I can literally, bear in mind, okay, my class, I need to get, I'll count how many people I still have left to bring with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, fuck, I still have 9 people to bring with me. What happened? I wasn't listening. I got 7 people to come to the shop with me at my lunchtime on college. Whoa! Did you get the sparkling water? We did. Regretted every second of it. But we did get the sparkling water. Only 9 people left. One of them I can get really easily because she's friends with the other guy. She just wasn't in. One of them, the 4 over there, is going to be a fucking mission and a half to rope in with me. Absolutely not. I think one of the girls is a lost cause because she just disappears instantly. That guy is also possible. The person at the front, I reckon I don't think I can get either. So maybe my mission is entirely lost. I take this back. All of the 9 people that I don't think I could rope with me are very solidified. They're not coming with me. But the 7 that I managed is still impressive. Did I not say you can make friends? I was already friends with the people. It's just really difficult to convince people to come to the shop with you because it was cold, raining slightly, and yeah, it was kind of shit. 7 is good enough. It will be 8 next time when my friend's in. This is very exciting. Have you ever chopped down a tree? Oh, what a fantastic question. Oh my god, I have. That's so crazy. Did he give you some cash for his stupid water? He did. If he made us pay for his fucking sparkling water, I think I would have dropped out that second. I would have left the college. Hey, buy us some sparkling water. I'm not going to pay though. I would have dropped out instantly. I would have gone. I would have left. Also, someone offers me mini eggs, which was really nice of them. You know, you rope people in with you. We were planning on trying to buy people's presents to the trip to the shop. I was saying if we bribe people with food and then don't pay for the food, I reckon we could do it. Maybe when get the best reputation, but I don't even care. I don't even care, okay? You know what I mean? Any means to get people to come to the shop with me will be taken, okay? Blackmail, I wouldn't go as far as murder, but blackmail is on the table. Merry Christmas, Big Slim. Merry Christmas, my friend. But yeah, do you chop down an Xmas tree? No, but I used to have to carry them up, like, from the road well, not from the road, from the shop, with my friend. Not with my friend, with my mum. I'll get there eventually. I used to have to carry them lots. We're a big fan of real Christmas trees in this fucking household, and it's a blessing and a curse, because all of the pines exist forever and they never leave. They will never go. I think I still find fucking stupid pines everywhere. Club card points? Yeah! Woo! Yippee! Isn't that fun? But yeah, so we all ate our food and then we walked back to the college and we sat in our lesson. And me and my friends, we all just sat in the room, all socializing, all fun. I don't really remember. My teacher was 10 minutes late from lunch. He wasn't even there. He was 10 minutes late. We could have taken 10 minutes longer. He didn't even notice the fact that we got his fucking sparkling water for him. Didn't even fucking clock it. What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you sneak out and chop the trees down for Christmas, though? Mm-hmm. Every single time it's Christmas, I sneak out on the 22nd of December. Sure, why not? It's, you know, late Christmas. And I go to a forest. You drink sparkling water. It's a red flag, isn't it? I'm so glad you guys agree with me on this. Sparkling water is a drink for freaks. Anyway, and I chopped down the tree and I put it up in our household. All by myself, just like Santa does for everyone else. I'm the Santa, the tree Santa. I'm the tree Santa. Sugar's the Grinch and the down low. No. Exact opposite. I'm Saint Nick. Okay, I'm Saint Nick, but on the down low. I'm Secret Saint Nick, Secret Santa, you could say, is what I am. But only for trees. I'd sparkling his water. Does that make any fucking sure? Oh, you got him there. In an inappropriate way. Anyway, so we went to lunch and then we got back into the class and then he said, okay guys, Okay, everybody. Alrighty. Okay, guys. I hope you're excited for the next task. In the next task, you have to walk around the college. You have to find example of fonts all around the college, okay? If I show you this list, does it have my school on it? No. This is my task. Look at this shit. Isn't this exciting? It looks really fucking exciting. Tree thief, pebble thief. I'm a robber of many kinds. Also shop thief as well. And banks and schools. Do with that what you will. But yeah, the first one. Identify font tasks. You have to look through posters, magazines signed around the college and find examples of serif fonts, sans serif fonts, script fonts, and decorative fonts. And then put them on your blog. That's exactly what I did, and it was really boring. However, it was actually quite fun. I quite enjoyed that. Least task is no longer sus. I'm imposter. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yes, fonts. Riveting shit. I'll show you what I was doing before the stream. You guys will be on the edge of your seats with how exciting it is. But yeah, so he said to us, okay, guys, you can either do this task. Just bear this in mind. Just like, I'm going to explain it to you exactly how he explained it, okay? And I will say the flaws after. Right. He said, you can do this task in groups or by yourself, okay? So, you know, if you want to get into groups now, or no, he said pairs or by yourself. And if you want to get into groups now, that's okay. And then he started going around and saying, okay, are you going in a pair or in a group? You going in a group? And someone was like, can I go in a 3? He said, no. I said pairs. You have to be in a 2. Only in a 2. You have to be in a 2 or by yourself. No 3s. 3s aren't allowed. He's got a fucking problem with trios, clearly. He's a duo kind of man. So they were like, okay, I guess I'll go with that person. I guess I'll do it by myself then. And he was going through, and he got to me, and I'd planned to just go in a 3 with the 2 people next to me because my friend wasn't in. And he was like, Sugar, what are you doing? I was like, well, I was going to go with them, but you said I can't, so I'll just fucking go by myself then, I guess. And everyone else, like, paired up. But this was the most illogical plan in the fucking world, because just bear in mind, okay? We're all in the same college building. We are all in the same college building. He sent us to the same fucking locations, right? Whether you're in a pair or you're just, okay, also bear in mind, if you're in a pair, you still have to do the work by yourself. Now that may sound entirely flawed. No. You may be like, oh, it's a pair. We can just do half the work. No. No, there's no difference between doing it in a pair and doing it by yourself. Because if you're in a pair, you still have to get 20 photos. If you're by yourself, you still have to get 20 photos each, okay? It doesn't matter if you're in a pair or if you're not in a fucking pair. It didn't matter if you're in a bloody trio, because you're all doing the same work. It's so flawed. It is so flawed. And he sat there and he got so annoyed at people because they were like, oh, can I just go in a 3? And he was like, no, you have to do the work by yourself, but you can go in a 2. I sat there like, what? Okay, fine. I'll just go by myself and follow my friends around. But by myself. Like, you know what I mean? It made no sense. But as hilarious as it is, if you're in a flock, it's still 30 foot. It didn't matter either way. Someone's had a rough time with 2 other people. Clearly. It was a shambles. He was worried some of those people might get lost. They'd get more lost if they were by the bloody selves. He was scared of us getting lost. He should have sent us as a whole group. I was mixing words up. Group of people, right? He should have sent us as a class if he was worried about us getting lost. I don't know if his envisionment was that we were all gonna find different like pictures around the school if we just went by ourselves, but like, no, we're not going to. We were walking around the same corridors, okay? Like, we bumped into about 50 so I said I'd just go by myself, and I instantly went to my other friends, and I was like, oh, guys, I slipped into your group. That's so crazy. I've stumbled, and now I'm in your group. That is so, I'm by myself, though, but I'm just following you guys around the entire time. But I'm by myself. I'm by myself. And he didn't give a shit. He watched me walk out with 2 other people, and he didn't give a shit. His rules were so fucking broken. So broken, okay? So I walked around with my friends the entire time. Then we managed to get, like, another 2 people with us. So we were a group of 5 the whole time. It didn't fucking matter what groups we were in. We were in a group of 5. Did you only take a picture of Dingbats? The best font, yes. No, I can show you some of the fonts that I got if you want. They're really good fonts. I mean, they'll all be backwards, but I can show you them if you want. Look at this. This says, I love accounting. You can't see it. That's what it says though. It says, I love accounting. That was on a picture. This is the local safari. You can't see it, but it says local safari. No, the rest of them are kind of boring, actually. This one says solar power. It says solar power. They're quite good, aren't they? They're my fonts. I took 20 of those. They're really good. I love accounting. Gonna get a degree in it. I love accounting. I love accounting. I love accounting. That was my favorite sign. I quite liked that sign. I think I'd be the best photographer. I was amazing, as you can see. Can you imagine how cursed my photography would be? That makes a better photographer, though, doesn't it? What font is the quote of yours on Discord? That's an excellent question, Matt. I'm proud of that quote. You don't need to shame me for it. That's a big moment for me. That is all the jokes that me and my friends used to make. We were absolutely insufferable. I was looking through my box of memories the other day, and I found a load of sheets of paper from my time in secondary school during year 11 when we did no work and we only played hangman. And during year 11 when we did no work and only played hangman, all we would do is make D's nuts jokes. Like, that is fucking it. Like, we'd literally sit there. Every single word was a D's nuts joke. Imagine Dragons, fucking tulips, all of it was D's nuts jokes. Like, you could not fucking stop us. We were relentless. And it was fantastic. It was brilliant. That was my entire year 11 experience. I have pages and pages of just hangmans with D's nuts joke in them. And they are brilliant. They are fantastic. One time, I did the word Mike Wazowski, and instead of drawing a man, I drew Mike Wazowski as the picture. We fucking just didn't play the game properly, but it was great. It was really fun. No shaming, highlighting, I'm proud of it. Ask again later. That is the exact answer you already got earlier. God, I'm gonna take that as a yes. They feel like they're avoiding the question too much. Hangman D's nuts. Oh! Got him! Oh, God! Woo, boo, 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 boo. We'll never fucking know. Take it as a yes. Otherwise, they wouldn't have avoided the question so hard. You know what I mean? Otherwise, they would have, like, just said the words. But yeah, so we went around the school and we looked around for fonts. We went to the library. We took a bunch of pictures of books. We went to the, I'll elaborate why I don't have the fucking things yet. Gamble D's nut. Oh! Boo, 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 boo. There's such good jokes. I'll elaborate on why I don't have your fucking commands done in a second. I'm getting through the day, okay? Give me a break. So yeah, we walked around the school. We did all the fonts and stuff. It was quite fun, actually. It was quite a nice activity that we all did together. We just got to walk around. I got to see the science rooms. I got to see the English rooms. My school is like a big liminal space. Some of the corridors are literally like so long, and every single corridor leads in a circle, so it's weird. You enter one side, you come out the other. That's how circles work, but it's in a circle, but the corridors are like weirdly long. At one point in the corridors, it turned from yellow lighting to blue lighting. It is quite literally the back rooms. Like, I cannot explain this. It is just long ass fucking corridors full of doors, and you go straight back to the same place you started. Like, if it was at night, you'd get fucking lost. Elaboration? No, I'm not ready yet. Stop! Collaborate and listen. Barrett's way of saying my wife brightens my day. My wife? Isn't that how it does? I've never seen that show, but I know the reference somehow. But yeah, so I got to walk around the college lots. We did lots of fun. I found the common room, finally. They have a kettle. Didn't know that, but I found the common room. I had no fucking clue where it was. Apparently there's one on my floor. I just went the wrong bloody direction. I didn't even know that it was there. I had no clue that it was there. I was like seconds away from it once. Not a fucking clue that it was there. I found it though. It's a weird room. It is the vibes are very off in there. It is very dull. But if I want a good old cup of tea or a hot water bottle, if I want a hot water bottle, I can just pop the bloody kettle on. It's genius. It's fantastic, and it's so good. Want to know where the fancy room is? What did I say about the fancy room? Did I say there was a fancy room? Did I say there was a fancy room? I don't remember saying there was a fancy room. Do they have chocolate croissants? I didn't check, but no, probably not. It was just a bunch of sofas, like weird leather sofas, and glass walls. It's really weird in there, and we immediately left and we were carried on walking back down the corridor. And then anyway, you found the common room. Oh, the fancy room, probably the science labs. All of my friends got really excited about it. I have no clue why. They all went, sugar, look, sugar, it's like the secondary school. And I was like, yeah, guys, it's a science room. Whoa, looks like a science room to me. Isn't that incredible? But it was really fun. And then we walked down to the car park as well. That was another bloody liminal space. I cannot express you how weird the layout of my college is. It's fucking odd as shit, okay? So basically, there's like in the outside courtyard area that leads to the hair and beauty and the cafeteria, right? And like the main building. In the middle of that, there's circle steps down, right? And I've never been down there before because I just assumed it was a dead end because there's benches at the bottom. I had no clue. Without a doubt, I knew it was a yes. I knew it was a yes. I knew it was a yes. April's a freak. But there's the spiral stairs down, right, into the center of the courtyard. But down, like, bear in mind, you're on the level floor. There's a basement in my college. You go down, you're just straight into the middle of the car park. So if you got into the car park of my school, you're into the college immediately, right? You walk up the stairs, you're in the college. You walk down the stairs, you're in the bloody car park. So we got to the car park, and we started carrying on walking forward. There was graffiti bloody everywhere in a fucking car park. There's some weird, like, walls, just drawings everywhere. It was so dark and dingy. And then we walked into a corridor, and there was another flight of stairs down. Where the fuck do they lead? We didn't go down there because there was no need for us to, but where the fuck are they? We've already gone one floor down. Where does the other one lead? If this leads to a dark and dingy car park, that leads to the pits of bloody hell. What is down there? I have no clue what's down there. Maybe I'll go and I'll keep you updated. Was this all underground? It was, yes, it was in the car park. Down. Very confusing. Very confusing. It's a weird layout to the school. It really is, but we didn't go down the other staircase. We went back up instead. We collected all our funds. We put it all on the website. Then we had a task going deeper underground, like the hit Jamiroquai song. Oh! I know the references now. I'm a genius. What can I say? I actually listened to that song. Don't worry about it. It's just my house. Oh, okay. I went to step then. My friend was going to jump down the flight of stairs. We convinced him not to. Thank fuck, because he genuinely would have broken his fucking legs. Anyway, so we finished all our fonts. We got back to the lesson. And the rest of the lesson, I sat in dead silence and I did my work. I mean that so very genuinely. We had a PowerPoint about different shapes of fonts. I'll show you what fucking work I was doing before the stream. I cannot express to you how boring this was. We're going a little bit into the future now with the whole today's thing. This was the dullest thing I've ever had to do in my life, okay? Just look at this. Let me just show you. Let me find it. Right, so this. I don't want to express to you how fucking awful this experience was. This is one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 analyses of images, like the 12 of them. I had to do 12 of these for each individual font. I have never wanted to crumble more in my life. I've never wanted to crumble. We didn't even have to do this. I'll tell you what the task was initially, right? This is what it was initially supposed to be. So we were learning about all the different types of letters and what they are and what they're called, all the terminology, right? This is the initial task. What we had to do initially was use 4 different fonts that look like this and analyze, not the word. I don't know what the word is. Analyze. Good enough. We had to analyze. What the fuck is the word? Analyze. What's the fucking word? Analyze. Analyze! We had to analyze! I got it, don't worry. We had to analyze. No, you guys are so unhelpful. You guys are unbelievably unhelpful. I'd fucking die immediately if someone told me to do that. I cannot express to you how boring this was. Is it too late to make the kerning joke again? No, because I know what that is now. I'm on it, don't worry. I'm on it now, I know what that actually is. But yeah, we had to analyze. Thank you very much. Thank you. I almost said it wrong again. Thank you very much, thank you. We had to analyze 4 of these in this font, 4 of those in another font, 2 in one font, 2 in another font. It's all the same. I will show you. This is a font called Serif, okay? This one's got serifs. It's got fun little lines, okay? You may notice, oh, look, isn't that one so fun, Sugar? That one looks so great and cool. Wasn't that so much fun to do? No, I had to do that 4 times. Look at the fucking Minecraft font and tell me there's a difference in the analysis. Look with your eyes at the Minecraft font, okay? Entirely different word. Tell me there's a difference in the fucking analysis. It is all the bloody same, and I had to do this 12 times. 12 times. No matter the font, the words stay the bloody same. There's ascenders, descenders, there's terminals, there's tails, there's loops, there's links, there's bloody counters, balls, arms, legs, shoulders. There's no difference in the terminology. I had to do this 12 times. And I made this task more interesting. Initially, it was just 12 of the word typography. I added sneaking in so I could add a spine and a leg. This sounds like utter nonsense. It is, but it's so dull. It's so dull. Only 12, I promise you. It was disgraceful when you actually did it. I'd legit jump out of the nearest window. I'm finished now. I finished it before the stream, but it was very dull. That's one of my many tasks that I had to do. He says another task. I had this on hand. I'll show you what it is. It's also really boring. I have to do this. It's really crumpled. Let me just check it doesn't have my college on it. Hang on. I don't think it does. I have to do this. And I have to recreate the font in this space, and then recreate a font in this space. I'll drink in a second. It's a little bit blurry, well, crumpled and blurry. It was in my bag, but I have to recreate them. It's literally primary school. I have to have that done by tomorrow, as well as all of my analysis and more things. Actually, I won't put my headphones on. Salt tulips. Hi, Ben. Welcome on in, my friend. Happy Wednesday. Bag? Yes, my school bag. Fun. Cheers. Show bag? You've fucking seen my bag. What do you mean? You know what my bag looks like. Okay, fine. Okay, fuck it then. It's the same bag I've used every other time I've ever showed you my bag. Look at this. You ready? I don't think you're ready. Whoa. Wow, guys. Look at that. Look at this. This is Sugar Daisy's school bag. Look. Look at this. This is what I look like when I go to school. You'd never believe it. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. You've never once seen that bag. New bag reveal. Oh my god, bag reveal. How have you not seen this? But I've showed you it multiple times. Surely I have. I've kind of done every stream without showing you. It's the same as my jumper. I must have made a point about it. Use a tote bag? Yes. Look, I'll show you the insides of my bag. This is a keychain that my friend made for me in year 9. It is a Minecraft bee. She made it for me in year 11. It is a Minecraft bee. It lives on my pencil case. What's in my bag? I'm like Zoella. Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Zoella. Look, pencils. This is lots of pencils. This is an exciting bag tour. This is a brush that I used to paint a box black once. There's lots of pens in this. You see, look at my fine liners. This Sharpie, I don't think this works, but it's in there. You just got lots of more pens and stuff. Just quite a few pens and shit. Brushes. Got a ruler in there. A couple rubbers. Look at that. There you go. That's that. I guess we have many pockets. No need for bags these days. I never have a pocket ever in my life. So I need my bag constantly. I'd never have pockets. You know this outfit that I'm wearing right now? No pockets unless I wear a coat. And in the summer, that doesn't work. So I need a fucking bag. And inside the bag, you have another bag. Isn't this incredible? Bagception. I'm just like Zoella. This bag has everything I ever need in it ever. Can I be bothered to show you it? No. I'll show you it, actually. This is the hairbrush. Look at that. You can see you in it. Look at that. That's you guys. This is a hairbrush. This is my hairbrush. Then you got the classic thing that everyone needs. A circle maker. It makes circles. It's like a compass, but easier. Pulls out 30 grams of black tar heroin. Another bag. Pockets are a myth. They are for me. Backpack, just like Dora. Backpack. Yeah, this is my circle maker. It came in handy, like, once. Then we have this. This is a highlighter palette. You can also see you guys in this too. Look at that. Isn't that fun? It makes everything sparkly. Just in case I need more highlighter. If I show you two go, oh god, they're back. Oh no, not again. Not the street fight. Oh god. I'm okay actually. Yes. Guys, if you want to, so be it. You guys can if you want. Do you use a circle paper to throw on people? Do you use the circle maker to throw on people? It'd be quite a good weapon, wouldn't it? No way you have a circle maker? Yes way. Because I'm awesome and I'm so cool. Anyway, we'll keep on going. Well, I can't fucking see the link, can I? We need to know for science. We'll never know. Look, then I have my plasters. These are my plasters because I injure myself constantly. Then we have my mascara. This is my mascara. I don't think there's anything left in this, but it's there just in case. Oh no, there is. You see those black marks on my hand? You won, easy peasy. I think, yeah, I think the first one would win, personally. Then look, we have an eyeliner. Look at this. This is still my bag tour. Look, I'll draw a happy face on my hand. Happy face on the hand. My eyeliner, just in case. Then we have, more plasters and a scrunchie. Ta-da! there you go. I'm not looking at this. You guys can. I literally don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. But that's what's in my bag. There's more things, but they're not as interesting as the secret bag and the other stuff. I can't really be bothered to show you. I'll show you it, but it's not really as interesting. Oh, actually, it's just my sketchbook of my work. That's like the boring part. But there you go, guys. That's my bag reveal. That's my what's in my bag. And then I usually have my water bottle, and that's it, and food and stuff. Oh, and I have this to hold my AirPods as well, because as I said, I don't have pockets, so my AirPods go in here like this. Ta-da! And it goes inside my bag. So this is technically a third bag in my bag. So there you go. That's my AirPods bag. Look at that. Aren't I so cool and awesome? That's a bag reveal, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I also have my other bag, which I did show you ages ago. I just don't really use it. My homemade one. It doesn't hold much, so I don't really use it. 200 hours! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Don't boo! Don't boo! What the hell? Don't boo! Don't boo! What bag? Do I really have to get up and get the other fucking bag? You've seen the other bag. I know you have. I'm not showing you the other bag. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I bet you use eyeliner to bum your tag all over college. I actually never touch it. Every single time that I've ever fucked up my makeup in college, I kind of just ignore the fact that I've got shit in my bag that I could help it with, and I just live in denial. If anything, I just need to bring concealer. That shit doesn't help at all. But I don't have that, so there we go. That's my bag tour, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. There you are. And then I have my keys and my phone in my pockets if I have them, and if not, they go in the bag. It's like a black hole in there, and there's lots more things in it. Sometimes there's just a shitload of yarn in there. Do you have makeup on right now? Mm-hmm. I promise you'd be able to tell if I didn't. You would be able to tell if I didn't. If I went like this really aggressively, I'd look like an emo. Do I? I'd never know, my friend. I'd never know. But yeah, I do. I got a new mascara the other day. It's quite good, a mascara. You wouldn't be able to fucking tell. You can't see my eyelashes on stream. But I do have them. I do have them, and they are visible, and it's quite a good mascara. It was quite fun. But anyway, right, so I finished all my college work. I sat in dead silence for the rest of the lesson, and I did lots of typeface, yada, yada, yada. Lots of shit like that. High five, high five! And also, we just had to find a load of types. I used mascara on teeth, as you should. Why should? As you should. That's exactly where it goes. Eyelashes and teeth, it's versatile. It's cool fashion these days. Oh, yeah. No, I fully agree. It just makes them look really, like, gappy and grubby, and that's the new aesthetic that people are going for. Grubby aesthetic. That's what I aspire for. The grubby aesthetic. I used Tipex on my teeth once. Now that is not what we're going for. That does the opposite of make things grubby. I want a grubby aesthetic. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with you, as you should. But I finished up my work and then I walked home. It was really boring. It wasn't a very interesting day. Okay, well, afterwards college was interesting. But I walked home. Oh my god, I fucking take that back. There was a massive, like, game on at a stadium near me. And I was trying to navigate my way home, and there was just fucking dickheads everywhere. Oh my god, they were the worst. They walked so slowly, and they walked with gaggles of men. There were gaggles of men everywhere, right? Every single place you would walk past, pubs, bars, restaurants, fucking cafes, just gaggles of men would hoard out of the room, and I got stuck behind so many bloody people. Was it American football? I actually genuinely have no clue what it was. I don't know. I couldn't tell. The fans are quite similar. Was it cricket? I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know. You can usually tell from, like, kits and stuff. I don't know. Fucking beats me. They were pricks. Whatever they were pricks. So that happened. I probably could easily research and figure it out. I don't have the patience to. Whatever they were fucking annoying. Was it hacky sack? I wish it was. I wish it was. But yeah, I had to try and navigate my way past all of the people trying to get to the stadium and get out of the stadium and, like, just exist. And I got stuck behind so many people. It was so funny, right? I was walking behind this, like, group of 4. It was like a family, and they were taking up the whole pavement. And I was walking behind them really slowly, and then these 2 other men came out from a pub, and they tried to, like, speed walk in front of them, but they got stuck behind them as well. And I just sat there laughing at them, because I was like, now we're all collectively stuck behind these 4 people. Like, I was just walking really slowly. They made eye contact with me. They looked at me like, oh, why is she walking so slow? And then they also got stuck behind the people. It was very funny. Also, I keep on seeing a cat every single time I walk to walking to and from college. It's a really cute calico cat and it's adorable. News on the cat. You may have remembered last stream, very at the end, I said maybe Sugar's done something interesting. I said, am I going to hospital? Am I getting a cat? Have I done nothing? And there was something else. I don't remember what the something else was. Cat is most likely a no. I haven't gone to hospital and my day's been quite boring. Sorry for hyping you all up about the cat. Hype you back down about the cat again. Probably not. I have reasoning. I saw a man today watering his garden while it was raining and I smiled. It's funny, isn't it? People are adorable sometimes. You can climb over them. You're a tool sugar. In fairness, if I would have just said, excuse me, they probably would have let me pass. But I didn't. I just walked really slowly. It was quite funny. My sources say no. The 8-ball's a liar. We already know that. They drink sparkling water. They're a freak. Don't trust them. Don't trust them, don't trust them, they're a freak anyway. Damn, I know. It's because, well, I don't really think... You know, fuck it, I'm gonna say the reason, okay? It's not a definite no, but it's a most likely no. I asked my mom before the stream, actually, just so I could get some clarification, mainly just for the stream. The people that we were going to, they said that they didn't want to give a cat to someone who lives in a rented house. So, we don't want to get a cat from some weird fucking classist prick, okay? I don't know about you guys, but if someone said, hey, no, you're poor, we don't want you to take our cat, you poor freaks. is what they said in the nicer way. So we're not, I don't, even if they do offer us the cat, I don't really think we want it anymore. Ouch, I know. Should just spat on us anyway. Told us to shine their shoes. Scum of the earth, peasants, you know what I mean? That means you're going to get many cats? Absolutely not, no. At this rate, 0. But isn't that funny? People are so kind. But there, so most likely no. You should beat them up. I'm not gonna do that. We can just probably find somewhere else to get a cat, or maybe we should just hold off a bit. You know what I mean? I don't really mind that much. I was quite excited, but at the same time, I'll live without it. I've got my dogs in my dad's house, and I love them enough. I was really tempted to ask if I could bring my dog around to this house, but I think it would cause a havoc. I think she would wreak havoc in this household. She's massive. I think about this genuinely. My dog is fucking huge. If she was in this room, she would fucking notice her. If Veranda was in this room with me, she would not be quiet. She'd be so loud. Like, I genuinely mean this. I don't think I could bring my dog anywhere near my room. It's insane. Have you ever gotten in a fist fight? Multiple. 4 of them. And I lost every single one of them. I just break their window with a brick immediately as I left the place and then steal the cat, take a Land Rover and fuck up their lawn. I like how you guys immediately took the aggression level of this. I'm just taking a step back and going, sure, we won't have a cat then. Drift Land Rover on their lawn? Hey, maybe I will. You have a dog? Yes. 10. If Shed was here, oh my fucking god, if Shed was here, it'd genuinely be like that was a fucking, like, it would be so loud. Shed sounds like a fucking chainsaw when he's so loud. I have another video of Shed just breathing on me if you guys want to hear it. Do you guys want to hear my dog breathing? He sounds like a shotgun sometimes. Where's the video of Shed breathing? I have a video of him breathing somewhere. Sometimes he just breathes on you. Not even sometimes. Majority of the time, Shed will just breathe on you because he's a fucking weirdo. And he's so loud. Shed was here, he'd be here twice as much. Yeah, I'd be here twice as much. Honestly, so would I. Shed would give me motivation to stream every single day. Sorry, I'm trying to find a video of him breathing on me. This is it. I do let him breathe. Hang on. You can't hear it. You can't hear it. You can't hear him. That was singular breath. He's so fucking loud. I swear on Christ, if he does that for longer than a second, you get genuinely deafened by him. I've shown you more videos of it, but that's just a singular breath from my dog, okay? He's a fucking he sounds like a asthmatic. He's not asthmatic, he's just a bitch. I don't know if you can hear him breathing. There's another one. Imagine that when I tried to fucking stream. Yeah, you'd never bloody hear me. Honestly, you'd never hear me talk just because Shed's there. He's so loud. I don't know if he breathes very loud in this one. He laughed too? Crazy. I think you can just hear my brother in this one. Yeah, you can't hear Shed in that one. That's quite upsetting. Okay, I don't know if I have any more. I have quite a few of him just sitting and breathing on me because that's all he does. It's quite funny. But yeah, if Shed was in the background, you never hear. He laughed at I don't, okay, that's Veranda. She can't hear him breathing in that one. Does he breathe in this one? He breathes quite a lot in this one. You hear him? He's a fucking loud dog, okay? He breathes constantly. Those are 3 separate videos. If he comes and sits next to you, he just inhales, and I mean this so genuinely. In all of those videos, he is here. He is lingering right next to your fucking face. He doesn't breathe away from you. He breathes at you. He will come and sit next to you like a full-size human man, okay? He'll sit next to you, turn and faces you, and he inhales and he exhales right in your face. Like, no personal boundaries. He'll just sit and he'll just breathe at you, and it's awful. Dog's breathing loud because Sugar's smoking all the time. No, I only smoke at my mum's house, don't worry. Remember the rumor was Randa was pregnant? Yeah, there's been a lot of fun things happen around. She's not, we don't think. She felt a lot like she was, though. Like, it was genuine that she genuinely could have been, but we don't think she is. Well, I think we know that she isn't. But there you go. What a fun rumor. Isn't that so much fun? It's been quite a lot of them just fucking around, you know what I mean? Anyway, right, so there you go. That's the dogs. Maybe one day I'll bring them into the background. I would absolutely adore to, but I never know. Oh, I'm getting like a proper bedroom at my dad's house. Isn't that exciting? That's a story time I've never told you guys. That's been happening for like 2 weeks now. They've gotten a room in my dad's house revamped to be a photography studio for my stepmom, right? That doesn't sound like Sugar Daisies has a room. I do have a room. They're getting me a fold-down bed and like a desk. And so, look at that! I've got more than I already had before. I've got a desk now. So, if I could stream on my iPad. Do you stay under the stairs? No, I stay in a room with a bed. It's just, it's not really officially my room. My younger brother sleeps in it when I'm not there. It's just got clothes. It's got none of my stuff in it. But I'm gonna have a bed. I'm gonna have a bed, everybody. You didn't leave with that? I know. Stream setup. Yeah, I can get another PC. Isn't Shed's face like twice the size of an average person's? No, Shed's is like the biggest. It's like, it's just the same as mine, slightly wider. He's got a massive fucking head, but it's not like, it's not bigger than an average human's by double. It's just like a little bit. Maybe there will be a lock. There is a lock, actually. That room locks. It does have a lock. It does have a lock in there. It's going to be a bit unsettling to sleep in because it's going to be bright white, full of photography lights, and it also has a skylight, which is really unsettling. But I'm going to have a bed. And it's all like bougie and nice in there. Isn't that fun? No, that's so much fun. It is on the first floor of the house, so it's going to be loud as shit to sleep in. Because of my dogs just kicking around. But I'm going to have a bed. I'm going to have a bed. Do you have a bed before? I'm going to have my own bed. I'm going to have my own bed. Well, we'll emphasize the own. I'm going to have my own bed. Isn't that exciting? Look at that. So there you go. That's news. That's fun new news. Isn't that fun? I don't know when this is gonna happen. I won't be ready for like a good month, I'm gonna say. But eventually, I'll give you an update about how it is sleeping on a fold down bed. Quite inherently scared that it's gonna fold up, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. Knock on wood. It might happen. You never know, everybody. Anyway, right, so I walked home yesterday from college. It was a really boring walk home. There were a gaggle of men everywhere. I got home, and my Tuesday plan is fucking stressful. Okay, I'll go get my Tuesday plan. I have a Tuesday plan, as I've been saying. I've been planning every single one of my days, and my Tuesdays is ram-packed full, okay? Can you dispel the room that you didn't change your background? You just set up this green screen. It is fully my background. I don't know how I can prove to you. It'd be quite an elaborate green screen if you could see me in the mirror. That would be a very elaborate green screen. Knocks down the wood of trees we cut down. Yeah. Bam, bam. Oh, knocks on the wood of the trees we cut down. Read that wrong. Super king size bed? Yes. Triple double. That's what it would be. Anyway, this is my Tuesday plan. So it has all the shit of me going to college, yada, 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 yada. CGI mirror. I don't know who you think I am, Matt. I don't even know how to run OBS, let alone a fucking CGI mirror. How am I supposed to prove to you that it's real? And just throw this. Look. Sorry, that's quite an aggressive reaction. Look. That looked pretty real to me. I don't know about you guys. That looked pretty real to me. Did you see it like move? You probably, maybe you didn't. I actually don't know if you did. That looked pretty real to me though. I'm pretty sure it's real. Just double checking. I'm pretty sure it's real. But yeah, so my plan, outlook not so good. Oh God. Oh, this is horrific. But yeah, so my plan was on Tuesdays to get home, to have a bath, to do lots of cleaning, to do my college work, and then to journal and go to bed. And I tell you now, when I did every single one of these things exactly when I was supposed to, I mean it genuinely. I got home at 5. I ran a bath at 5:30. I had a bath. I got out of the bath. I did lots of cleaning immediately. As soon as I got out of the bath, I got out of the bath and I was ready, and I immediately started cleaning my windowsill. Then I hoovered, then I did all this, and then I ate perfectly on time, and then I did my college work, and then I went to bed. I shit you not, I did not relax once, and it was fantastic. I enjoyed every single second. I loved this so much. I loved being busy. It was my favorite thing ever in the world. I know I literally didn't have a second to relax, but that brought me so much immense joy. I cannot express to you how joyful this was for me. I absolutely adore days of my life where I just don't have a second to think. You know what I mean? If I just don't sit down and dwell, that's fantastic. If I can just keep on doing stuff, oh yes, give me it now. You know what I mean? Fantastic. So I thoroughly enjoyed this Tuesday routine, and it meant that I slept very well because I was exhausted. Fantastic. It was great. So that was Tuesday, right? And I decided I was on a roll with this. It wasn't very interesting. I cleaned my windowsill. I did a little bit of hoovering. The rest of the day was really boring. I just did my work and stuff like that. It was just did a bit of writing. I don't really think I did anything else of mention, but that's what I did yesterday. But my windowsill literally never gets cleaned. It's one of those tasks which I've never really thought about doing before, but I cleaned my windowsill. Should I go to the next Prime Minister? No? Well, that's fair. Most likely, yeah, as it should. We love 8 Ball. But yeah, I cleaned my windowsill, and the first time in I'd like to say 4 years. My windowsill never got cleaned. It's one of those tasks I just never got told to do, but I did it. Looks great. Looks fantastic. I was gonna clean my whiteboard. It was too difficult. I gave up. But everything else I did great and cool. And then today I was like, okay, I'm sticking on this routine, and I half did. Okay, my plan was to wake up at 7:30. Tell you right now, that did not fucking happen. I got out of bed at 8:45. Okay, now don't slander me at all for this. Fuck you. Okay, I tried my best to just throw everything out the window. No, but I was tempted to. I have quite a lot of dead plants on my window that I didn't deal with. I just put them back there. I'll deal with them tomorrow. Okay, I'll deal with them tomorrow. You know what I mean? You jealous of ChatGTP? Haha, no, that sounds like a yes. It was 4:15. The second yonder, yes. 4:15, the second yonder. I don't know where I got the 4 from. In the court, probably. But yeah, so I woke up today. And I went and go have my breakfast, and after my breakfast, I got myself ready, and I did my makeup, and I did my hair, and I got changed, and then after I got changed, I decided that I was going to redecorate my wall entirely. I don't know why. Don't leave me alone, okay? I have no clue where this came from. Maybe they'll be alive again tomorrow. Time is a flat circle. They've been dead for 4 years. I've had them since secondary school. They've been dead for 4 years, and I've just never... It's one of those things which I feel guilty. I still feel guilty, so it was a terrible idea getting me real plants anyway. I can barely take care of myself, okay? Right? They've been dead for 4 years. They are fucking... I can just get them for you if you want. I can show you how genuinely shriveled and deceased they are. When I tell you they've been sat on my windowsill for years, I mean it. I'll show you them. They are fucking deceased. There is no life rocking back into these guys. Fucking look at that. That is not even half alive anymore. That is decrepit. Look at that shit. I don't even know what this is. You know what I mean? I have no clue what this started out as, but it's no longer thriving or surviving. It's fucking dead. Right? Then look at this one. This one's still kind of alive, but it isn't really. It's a cactus. I've not watered it in years, but it's still kind of living because it's a cactus. I'm sure it's dead and rotten on the inside, but it kind of looks alive. There's one more as well. There's one more. Do you want to see the one more? There's one more. This one's even fucking worse. This one's been dropped on the floor about 5 times. Used to be a succulent. Now it's fucking deceased. So there you go. They're my dead plants. Throwing them in the bin. Job for tomorrow. Done today. Nope, they're going back on the windowsill. I'll deal with them tomorrow. They're not my problem today. I've done my work today, Matt. I don't want to deal with them, okay? I don't want to look at them yet. I can't just put them in the bin because then there's dirt all over my bin. I don't want to deal with that. I'll deal with it tomorrow, okay? That's a tomorrow sugar task. That's not on my to-do list to put them in the bin anymore. My heart is broken. How could you? Don't blame me. Okay, blame every single person giving me plants for my birthday. I can barely take care of myself. I'm incredibly dehydrated constantly, okay? 24/7 dehydrated. Do you really think a plant is the top of my priority list? Abso-fucking-not, okay? When have I ever gone, oh, let me have a sip of water and let me water my plants? That's never happened. Not a singular thought in my brain ever told me to water the plant. I had a fucking spray bottle for them. The spray bottle got put in the bin yesterday because it never got touched. I shit you not, I was so terrible. So I never have plants anymore. That's why I have Lego flowers instead of real ones. Succulent D's nuts. Boo, 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 boo. Tell me about yourself, dead and rotten on the inside. Fun. Don't raise your voice to me. Well, blame the plants, okay? It's the plant's fault for just not surviving. You know what I mean? I live without water sometimes. Why can't the plants? For 4 years, maybe not, but you know. Okay, fine. Maybe I should have taken care of them, but I wasn't good at it, so don't blame me. Jax, tell me about yourself. Yo, this is the best way to do. But anyway, so I got up today and I instantly started rearranging my posters and I took down all the fucking shitty pictures, and then I got a ring from my stepmom. Hardly a ring, more of a text, a beep beep from my stepmom. And at this point it was fairly late in the day. Chin chin, everybody. But like, I was ready, dressed up and about before midday, which is an absolute achievement for sugar daisies, okay? When my stepmom messaged me, she was like, Sugar, can you come sit in the car with your younger brother? I need to go to the shop. And I said, sure. I'm up and about. I'm ready whenever. Just message me. She was like, cool. I'll be there in like 15 minutes. So my stepmom turned up. I went to the shop and I sat in a car. Why are you making me drink again? God, you guys are so awful. No, not 3. I don't want to drink 3. This is awful. You're the worst. Don't make no more. That's enough water for a lifetime. Ugh, God, I feel so yucky and hydrated. I've drunk quite a lot today, actually. I say I exist in a state of dehydration every other day. Sugar's been productive as fuck today, okay? Water is good for you? No, yeah. No, I've been drinking quite a lot recently. I've been quite good at it. Just because I've been productive, as I said before. I've been quite good at it. But yeah, so I started cleaning off my wall. I left my bed in a fucking state of catastrophe. There were pictures everywhere. I went to the shop with my stepmom. I sat in the car. We spoke about my college work. I sat in the car with my brother. I was singing him the Rainbow song. Listen with your eyes. Listen with your ears. Listen with your mouth. You know the one? My favorite Rainbow song. I was singing him that because there was a rainbow in one of the mirror, in the window of the shop. And he started going, Bobo! Bow! Really fucking loud. This kid is so loud. He's like a foghorn. He just started shouting colors at me. I was just sat in the car, right? Because he gets really sad when my stepmom goes in the shop. He goes, where mama? Where mama? Where mama gone? Where mama? Where mama? Where mama? And I go, she's just in the shop. She'll be back. She goes, where mama? So I started distracting her. I was like, look at the cars, brum. Look at the cars. Wow, brum. Look what color, red. And then he saw the bow. Bobo! Look at the bobo! Look at it. So I started singing the Rainbow song for him. And he started just going, and just smiling. He shut the fuck up instantly. Bobby! Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Look at this. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello. How was your stream? Go take care of yourself. Right now. But I appreciate it, my friend. How's your stream? Welcome on in, Raiders. Happy Wednesday to you all. We were just yelling about rainbows, as one does every occasion. But yeah, he saw a bobo. I was playing The Sims, as you should. Honestly, tempted to re-download The Sims just for my own stream. I haven't played it in years. I haven't played it in yonks, right? But like, I think it actually. Debatable. We'll decide on that. Game stream's tomorrow, by the way. I decided it's tomorrow because I've got a general amount of things to say. We'll take the 2-day storytime day as a good opportunity to do a stream today, and then we'll do Cooking Simulator tomorrow. That was the plan. I never told you guys the plan. That's the plan. I kind of think you just gathered. But yeah, he saw a rainbow in the window. He started screaming about the rainbow. That is so inaccurate. That's not even fucking close. That's on me. I never changed that command. Well, that's another thing I can add to the envelope of shit I need to do. We'll add that to the envelope. No, the schedule's fine. The schedule's okay. Schedule command. I'll add that to the envelope of shit I need to do. It's on the envelope of shit I need to do. Will it ever get done? Envelope? Yeah, everything I wrote down is written on an envelope. It's the closest piece of paper to me that I have. It's the envelope of failure, really. It says personal commands, green screen, and then it has a date on it because I was going to look through my old VOD. Then I learned that was irrelevant anyway. And then schedule command. What about the yo command? That's on there. You can't see it, but I promise you it is. It's all on my envelope. It's all on my envelope. These nuts. got him. But yeah, so he started screaming about the rainbow. Then I sung the rainbow song to him, and then he just started going, Mama, Ma, and I didn't know what he meant. Trying to decipher baby language is really hard. I've gotten quite good at it. You know, I know me have nom nom. I know that shit. I know all of that. But I don't know what ma means. He just started going, Ma, 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 when I stopped singing. And I was like, okay, I don't know what this means. So I just started repeating it to him. That sticker on the radiator. Okay, I'm on it. You can have, I have some already out. You can have a clownfish. Oh, no, you can't. It's on the floor. You can have a clownfish if you want it. Well, you don't have a choice. It matches your personality. Take that as you will. Anyway, it's on the radiator now. You can't see it, but I promise you it's there. Anyway, right, so yeah, he started going, Ma, 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 Ma. And I was like, okay, I don't know what this means. So I repeated it to him. And then he just kept on going. And then I figured out I meant more. You were right, puppy. He said more singing. So I went, more? He went, yeah. 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 That's how he says, yeah. Hilarious. He's so funny. So I sung more. And then he does this thing. Whenever he thinks, I remember his thinking noise. He has a thinking noise. He goes, me. Like that. He's fucking hilarious. So I sat in the car and I was just distracting him. It was great fun. Just sat distracting him. We saw lots of dogs. The dog was wearing pink, so he started going, pink, pink, pink. He just yells words at you. It's like incoherent words. It's a lot like a Sugar Daisy stream, just slightly more incoherent, like only a little bit, okay? He just yells words at you. Fucking Nemo was my life. Nemo encouraged me to run away as a kid so much. Well, look at that. I've hit the nail on the head with that one. I'm a genius. What can I say? But yeah, he just yells words at you, and he was just yelling colors at me this time. And it was great fun. So that was that. And then I got home. I had some food. I finished up my wall. I finished it all up. I kind of don't really like how it looks. It may look good on stream. It didn't. You couldn't see any of it on stream. I had to move it all fucking down. In person, it's like, it's not very good in person. I'll be dead honest with you guys. It's not very good in person. It's a little bit like, bad. And you also still can't see half of it. You see that one singular Minecraft head up there? Yeah, there's 4 more of those that you can't see. See those Minecraft discs? You may be able to slightly see. 3 more of them that you can't bloody see. There's about 50 posters about you can't fucking see. Can't see any of it. I'll name you all what they are though. There's the mirror. There's my Adventure Time poster in the mirror. Those 2 things, there are crochet stars. All of those things, that's supposed to be sugar from Minecraft. That's the mushroom, that's a heart. There are my 2 posters I made in college. That's literally just a Ponyo poster. That's a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared birthday card that I got. That's the butterfly from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That's an Over the Garden Wall poster. That one's Adventure Time. That's Punk's Minecraft skin from the Dream SMP, which I hand painted, by the way. All of the Minecraft things I hand painted. All of those, they're all hand painted. And the ones above it. And then there's more up there, which you can't see, but they're irrelevant anyway. But yeah, most of it's painted by me, because I'm incredible and I'm an artiste. Rumor has it our painted flowers are there. Yeah, they're all at the top. You just can't see them. That's the reason you can't see them. Not that they don't exist. And coherent words is a trait in the Daisies family's future stream in the making. Clearly, yeah, obviously. You're talking about drinking water, I think. I don't know, maybe. Something about water. That's the only thing I know in that sentence. But yeah, so there you go. That's my new background. It feels a little bit too corporate. It feels too clean for my liking. So I may fill it with just a bunch more random shit. But like, it wouldn't really matter to you because I don't think I'd go well down. I don't think I'd go down anymore. I think I'd probably build upwards. So it doesn't really matter to you. But there you are. Don't even, oh God. I forgot that bloody existed. I forgot that was even a real thing. Holy shit, I forgot I had that. Isn't that funny? I didn't even know that I had that. That's mental. I entirely forgot that was a real thing. I have not posted on that since last year. Like, it was fucking late last year. Sorry, I want to see if that's a real thing still. Is my account still active or did I delete it? I bloody hope I did. I don't think it's a real thing anymore. Well, that's another thing I need to fucking do. Crikey. I'm so behind on being a streamer. I'm not very good at this. Do you know that language? No, barely. Is this link still working? By the looks of it, absolutely not. And by the looks of it, no, it is not. I posted on it about 4 times. I had a bunch of middle-aged men comment on my post because that was the weird demographic for that app, and then I never went back on it ever again. I did meet a really cool person on it, Lex Nomo. I've rated them a few times, but they're American and their schedule never matches up to me. But that's who I met through that, and that is it. I thought my Wi-Fi was having a seizure. No, I think I must have deleted my account ages ago. It was a good platform. It was a cool platform. Oh, it abruptly shut down on January 5th, 2023, losing thousands of users wondering what happened. For people who don't know, it was like TikTok, right? But it was predominantly for Twitch streamers. So like instead of having your Twitch be like a side thing, your Twitch is the main thing. So like it's literally just people posting Twitch clips and stuff like that, and like you can get links directly to your Twitch, and it like promotes certain stuff. It's just like a Twitch clips platform in the easiest way, and it was cool. It was just the demographic was literally old men, and that was it. It was just old men or like children. It was weird, and I posted on it like 4 times. So I need to get rid of that. There you go. Look at that. The more you know. That's another thing I need to get rid of. I'll write it on the envelope. Hang on. Let me write it on the envelope. But there you go. That's another thing I had at one point in my life that lasted very long. Delete. Sorry, I need to make sure I actually do that. I've got so much to do tomorrow now, bloody hell. Look at you, there you go. Don't worry, I just use commands to see which ones work. Oh no, I'm glad you did. I would have never remembered that I had that. Commands is one of those things which I make eventually, and then I never remember ever again. That one's broke. What, the beacons one? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. No, it isn't. It's not broke, it's fine. What do you mean it's broke? It's not broke, it's fine. It's fine for me. I don't know if it's fine for you guys. It's fine for me, it works for me. Do any of you guys have problems with the beacons one? I don't have problems with the beacon one. Oh, I was joking. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't touched that in weeks. More than weeks. I haven't touched that in fucking years. But like it works fine. Okay, that's fine then. Just double checking. The YouTube one is fucking irrelevant. Don't even look at that one. May as well not even have a look. It still works. It's just useless. For now, anyway. For now. Useless for now. One day I'll become a YouTuber, guys. Don't worry. I'm just way too busy right now. Just honestly far too busy. So yeah, I got home. I finished making my poster wall. Then I put loads of clothes in the wash. I washed up lots of stuff. I just did some general cleaning things today. I sat around. I think I did more things. I genuinely don't remember what they are. But like I did a lot of schoolwork from like 1:30 to 6, past 6. To 1:30 to like 6:30 I was just doing schoolwork. Just doing the writing and doing my fun font stuff. I was literally just getting on with school stuff. So that was the rest of my day. I don't have much proof for that, but it was really fun and exciting. My wrist doesn't hurt anymore. I can go like this without being an immense amount of pain, which is fantastic. For like the 2 days after that stream, it really hurt. This morning it was kind of bad, but I can do this comfortably now. So I don't think I fucked up my wrist that much. I just think I needed to rest it, which is exactly what I've been doing. Haven't crocheted in a couple days. I'm getting withdrawal. When Twitch goes bankrupt, we will see you on YouTube streaming. Yes, you will. I won't quit that easy. Then I'll go to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'll slowly go through the ranks. But yeah, I haven't crocheted in a while, and I'm genuinely getting withdrawal. I need to make a rose for tomorrow. I'm writing that on my hand. I keep on forgetting to. I need to make it for the sign language interpreter woman, but I keep on forgetting. Unless you want me to make it now. Do you want to see my process of making a rose? It's a fucking mess. I will burn myself an immense amount of times. I can make it now so I don't forget. Do you want me to make a rose on stream? We can do rose making with sugar daisies. Put a rose on your nose. Is that a saying that I don't understand? It feels like a saying that I don't understand. The rest of my day was really boring. I did a bunch of work. I had food, and that's all I did, and then I streamed. Burn yourself? Hot glue, my friend. Yes, burn myself immensely. Yes, I'll make a rose. We can make a rose together. Welcome to Sugar Daisy's rose making. I actually don't know where the parts of the rose that I need. I'm gonna have to get up because I can't see them. Okay, that didn't help actually in the slightest. Well, there you go. Here's part 1. Where the fuck is the rest of it? I had it the other day. I don't know where it is anymore. Oh god, I'm taking the whole thing with me now. Ow, my wrist. Maybe I have injured myself. That really hurt. Right, where's the fucking rose? Where is it? Okay, I think that's the stem part. Well, that's a stem part. I don't know if that's the one that I need. Question? Ask away, my friend. Where did the rose go? What? 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 Where did it go? I had one left. I know I did. I don't know where it is. I don't... what? That's so sad. This is my box of unfinished things. Look at this. Ghost. And there's half a turtle in here too. I don't know where the fucking rose is though. That's disappeared. It's like evaporated. I have no clue what that is. Game show next month, right? Yeah. Don't question me about that. That's one of my things, which is slightly on a side hustle. Because I got very demotivated. But it will happen eventually. I can promise you that. We'll be lucky if there's a stream this month. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now, wait. I'm on a streak so far. Okay. My streams have been relatively consistent. Why don't? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Sorry, I have no clue where this bloody rose is, and it's really bothering me. Alright, that's a stem. Where the fuck is the red bit? I don't want to have to crochet, because that's going to be I found it! Ta-da! Ta-da! Found it! Boo, 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 boo. Okay, I need to find green wool now. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. This is so long. I thought this would be easy. This is not easy. Right, getting another box out. God, this is a long stream. Poppy will be a guest star. Poppy, if you want to be on my game show, you are more than invited to be on my game show, my friend. You are welcome. I don't know what shade of green it is, but I don't know what my other green yarn is. Fucking hell. All this for someone just I have spoken to once. Can anyone see any green in this box? Is that green in here that I need? Or is it not the right green? Where the fuck is my bloody green yarn? God, this is a nightmare, everybody. This is a nightmare. Okay, I don't think it's in this box. So where the fuck is it? What? Okay, hang on. I've confuzzled myself here. I've bamboozled myself. Does that look like it matches? It does, doesn't it? Does it? I don't know if it matches. I don't know. Does that look like it matches? I think that one does, but that one's shitly made, so I don't really want to use that one. In fairness, they both are kind of shit. Does that look like it matches? They are both green. Yeah, I know, but I have two different shades of green yarn, and they're slightly different. I'm going to assume that it does. Okay, now I need to get my hot glue. Sorry, don't shout at me. It matters to me, okay? Right, hot glue. This is my hot glue gun, everybody. It's from Aldi. Welcome on into Sugar Daisy's Mixer Rose. I hope you guys are excited. First, we have to wait for the hot glue gun to warm up. Don't burn yourself again. Don't count on it. I'm going to, most likely. I kind of forgot how to make them. I haven't made one in like a month or a little bit. So, guns. Guys, don't tell Twitch. We're getting the guns out. Wow! God, oh my god, this is insane. Anyway, it's heating up. I plugged it in. I've injured my hand on this hand now, and I'm not even sure how. That really hurts. Oh, I've injured myself again. God, now I'm doubling. Ow! Oh, boy! Oh, what the fuck have I done? I'm double injured, guys. I'm double injured. I've triple injured myself. What have I even done? Oh, fuck me. Ah! I'm concerned about you. I'm concerned as well. I don't even know what I did. I didn't even do anything. I need to file this down. I take it back. We're not ready. We're not ready yet. Those sticks are really fucking sharp, so I have to file it down. It's like hands. It's a horrific noise. I'll do it over here so you don't have to hear it. I apologize. It's a horrific fucking noise, but they're really sharp and they like poke through the roses if you don't do it. I did give up on doing this step because of how horrific the noise was. But the kebab sticks are really fucking sharp. And I don't want people to stab themselves on a rose, so Sugar herself again. My mom doesn't even care. No, I don't really. I mean, I told her that I have myself, and she said, "Sugar, I'm sure you'll be fine." Which, in fairness, I was. I think I've really badly injured my foot as well, but that's not the important part. Right, first stage of the rose making, everybody, is to cut the ends off because I haven't done that. That's what I need to do first. Why are they tied together properly? They don't look fucking hell. Sugar daisies have made this road poor, everybody. This is a shit-looking rose. God. Right, I need to cut the ends off. This is the first step of rose making. Snip, snip, bye-bye ends. Bye-bye ends. Bye-bye. And then this is the next step. You have to... Oh, no, you don't have to do that yet. Okay, this is the first step. You have to wrap this around here, right? Go bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You know what I mean? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Just like that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I will explain to you everything in sound effects. They may not make sense to you, but they will make sense to me. So we have to wait for the hot glue gun to warm up. Then we start the really scuffed process of gluing it all together. Does it make sense? No. Is it logical? No. Does it work? No. Did I burn myself multiple times? Yes. but that doesn't matter. Is it? Oh, it's hot enough. Okay. The glue is on the rose, everybody. You won't really be able to see what I'm doing, but that's not the point. So first thing we do is we ram the stick onto the rose like this. Ah! We ram the stick onto the rose like this. Don't touch the glue though. Ah! Don't touch the glue though. Ram the stick onto the rose so it becomes like a weird, like a tentacle kind of thing. You know what I mean? Will this be safe? I've already like injured myself. When would it ever be safe? Please snap the tick so the rose has a little bend. No. Why would I do that? It sounds like a terrible idea. So as you go around, as you twist this round, right, you want to keep on gluing. Keep on gluing. That's like the hit song. I'm twisting it the other way though. Oh, that's going to look really bad. Oh, you fuck. I fucked it. Guys, I fucked it. Guys, the rose is fucked. All has gone downhill. Look, so what you see like this, you twist it like that, and as you go around, you just want to put a okay, how the fuck am I supposed to do this with this hand? You want to put little blobs of glue all over it as you spin it around, right, like this. Just keep on spinning, and you keep on gluing, and then you just want to keep on doing this. I literally cannot show you this, okay? There's no way I can show you this, because otherwise I will burn the fuck out of my hand, and I'd rather I didn't do that. So you should keep on twisting until the rose is done. I'll show you the end product. I'm like Mr. Maker. Just better, really. I'm like Mr. Maker, everybody. I've been Zoella. I've been Mr. Maker. So you twist it like that. You see how it's becoming a rose? Look at this. Look at that. It's turning into a rose. And then you keep on going. Nearly at the end now, kids. So I'm becoming Mr. Maker. This is my lifelong dream. Make it Mr. Maker. Bow, 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 bow. Mr. Maker. So look at that. Ow! 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 It's okay, guys. I'm okay. It's fine. It's okay. I'm good. There's hot glue everywhere already. So look at that. So, fuck. Okay. So look. You see? Look at this. Look. And then you just want to do it one more time to seal it off at the end, like this. Like this. And then you twist, 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 and push. Look at that. I'm hot glued. Hot glue's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Look at that. So this is the first step of the rose done. This is the most important part, really, because it's the part that makes it look like a rose. The rest of it, pretty irrelevant. So that's that. That's the first step of the rose. Then what we do is we unplug the hot glue gun so the glue doesn't get everywhere, because otherwise it's going to get fucking everywhere, because I'm not safe enough with it for it not to get everywhere. Unplug the hot glue gun. Have my shower on hot glue temperature. You're a fucking freak. So anyway, so that's the first step of the rose. This is it. So this is this, everybody. Then what you do is you get the string, right? You get your string, and you want to tie a knot right at the top of the rose, like that. You want to put the string right at the top of the rose. You don't secure this in any other way, because only losers would do such a thing. Only losers would secure it in a different way. So what you want to do is you want to tie it like that. Just pop it up to the top and pull super hard like this, okay? And then what we do is we start the really shitty, meticulous activity of wrapping the string around the entire stick like this, right? So you see what we want to do is we just want to slowly make sure you include the tail, right? Because otherwise the tail's just going to fuck around and get in your way for no reason. Just want to slowly but surely wrap the entire thing in green string. So can you see? I'm slowly and surely wrapping the entire stick in green string, right? So I did this for 25 roses, maybe more. And I did this individual step lots of times. So once you've got it pretty wrapped in there, pretty secure, you just go snip, snip, cut a bit off. Way too long anyway. Just want to slowly, fuck, I fucked it. Just slowly wrap around. Time consuming? No. Not at all. This part was the fun part. I loved this part. How I do it is I just place it against my skin and I fucking rapid fire it like this. See what I mean? You don't actually really need to do it that slow. You just twist it like this. It will rapid fire and it will slowly fill up. Doesn't really matter about gaps. It's going to get gaps in it anyway because you're not actually gluing it down. The tutorial said you should glue it down as you go. I don't have the fucking patience for that shit, so I didn't do it like that. But if you just ever so quickly just like keep on going, keep your fingers just pinched against it, you see the green will slowly increase and you're slowly making the stem. I thought that though because I was showing you guys, so I'm going to keep on doing it my way. Anyway, so I'm making this for a woman who I accidentally didn't make. You know, covering glue after? Nope, you just pray to God at this stage. If you want to, you can say a quick prayer. Quick, maybe in a, it's quite a slow prayer. Say a really long prayer while you do this step. Heaven above, thank you for the music, for the songs we are singing. Thank you to all the joy they're bringing. Who could live without it? We ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say, thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Amen. Everyone say amen, everybody. Say amen. So once you've got to this point, you can no longer spin it into your body. You spin it upwards. Rubber dubber dub. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Tea time, but I already made it. I have ginger nut biscuits. What a fantastic biscuit choice. I said that close enough. They are severely underrated in my opinion. There's hot glue literally hanging off of my finger. It's very safe. Don't worry, guys. This is a safe activity. I'm like Mr. Maker. So you just want to twist upwards. You just want to twist upwards like this. Oh, fuck, I'm messing this up so much. This is for a really nice woman, and I'm not making it very seriously, and I feel quite bad for her. On the initial day where I was handing out roses, I only had 3, and I'd already handed out the 3 I already made, so I didn't have any to give her. Piss, piss. Amen. Amen, everybody. So once you get to this stage where you've only got a little bit of the stick left, what you want to do here is you just want to pop a little bit of glue right at the top. I'm untwizzling it because I twizzled it wrong. You just want to pop a little bit of glue right at the top, right? Like, just like this. Grab your glue gun from Aldi, specifically. No other brands. I'm sponsored. I'm not. I should be, though. So you just want to pop a little bit of glue right like that. Twist it around a bit. Don't put too much on. Just make sure there's no stringy bits. And then you just want to keep on twisting, but faster this time so the glue doesn't dry. It's a race against the fucking clock right now so that the glue doesn't dry. Don't do it wrong. If you do it wrong, everything goes terribly, horribly wrong. So what you want to do is you just want to stick it there as much as you can, right? Stick it there as much as you can, just like that. And then you cut a bit off like this. Tiny little bit, not much. Tiny little bit like that. And you want to get the glue gun, and you just want to push the hot glue that's already on there around the rose so that the green wraps around the end nice and flat. You see, like this. You can use your hands at this point because, as I remembered earlier, we unplugged the hot glue gun, so the glue's not actually that hot anymore. You just squeeze down the end of the stem. Nice round stem, just like that. You'd barely even be able to tell that you rushed it. I have a hole in my thumb from today, so safe is all I know. Ah, yes. We're very safe in the Sugar Daisies Twitch chat. Did you see the news report about suspicious roses left on benches and how it might be related to a drug deal? No, I've never seen anything like that. Probably fake news, Matt. So yeah, so you see right now we've got half, this is the rose one, 2/3 done. The last step we need to do is we need to put this on there, right? This is a fun little stem thing. It will make it look like it's got leaves. Is this the one I'm using? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, because that one looks like shit. Okay, so this is what we want to do. So what we want to do is we want to get the string side on the inside, okay? Like this. You just want to ram it in the... I won't say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. You just want to put the stick into the stem thing. And you just want to make sure that it fits all good and well so it looks like that, right? Ta-da! Drugs? Hugs? Yes. Bugs. Say it? Absolutely not. Faker Than Sugar's Romance with Keen. Hey, that's very real, okay? That is very real. Don't say such a thing. We're on like 420 days. That is very real, okay? So what you want to do is you just want to wrap the string around. Then what you want to do is you want to just put a circle of glue around this so that you can press it against the rose. Just like that. Ta-da! Circle of glue. Then you want to push that circle of glue into the rose like this so that it sticks. So that it sticks like that. Just ram it on, really. Just shove it onto the rose, just like that, so that it sticks. And then what you want to do is you want to individually just... Sorry, there's so much fucking glue everywhere. It's like literally, it's everywhere. There's so much glue. You know when you hot glue things and the strings are fucking coating everything? There's that everywhere right now. What you want to do is you want to get every single individual one, just blob a bit of glue on it. Just a tiny bit, not much. Little streak of glue, and just attach it to the side like that. Press it in. Hold it for a sec, and you're done. And you just repeat that 5 times. And then you're done! I'll show you the final product in a second, guys. Here's what I made earlier. In a second, though. You have to wait, though. Just imagine there's like an ad break or something. Just imagine there's an ad break. Make your own ad break. Sugar check? Like checker, but less certain? Yes. No, I'm always certain. About everything. I learned something about, like... dodecahedrons. I've noticed that while asking people my icebreaker questions to practice for the game show, most people's answers are the exact fucking same. For favorite shape, most people answer that their favorite shape is a dodecahedron, and I've now learned that that's a really fucking boring favorite shape to have because it's everyone's fucking favorite shape. As soon as people get asked what their favorite shape is, right? If someone asks what your favorite shape is, and you don't want to say like triangle or like square because that would be boring of you, you immediately say dodecahedron. Dodecahedron is now the most boring shape you can answer with because it's the only bloody answer I get. It's the only fucking answer I get, and it's the dullest one in the world. Oh, look, dodecahedrons. You're the same as every other fucking guy I've asked, right? You're so boring. Just say something else. So, honestly, I would take triangle over that any day. Dodecahedron's a shit answer now because of the amount of times that I've heard it. It's bloody ridiculous. Apart from this one time where the guy backed it up with reasonings and he said something about how dodecahedrons can all, like, fit inside each other. That one was fun. I like that one. Anyway, right. Ta-da! This is the final product, everybody. Here's a rose. This is for you guys. There you go. It's on the camera. You wouldn't know, but it's on the camera. Look at that. There you go. That's for you, everybody. Fools, hexagon, circle, I'm not. Circle is also a rubbish answer. Hexagon, capybara, turquoise. Not bad. Good answers. Good answers, Matt. Good answers. Even though capybara would be your least favorite animal, that's fine, though. Every shape can fit inside itself. What the fuck? I don't know. It was some bullshit. I don't remember the answer. Did we ever finish that one story you were going on about, like, 5 minutes into stream? What one story I was going on about 5 minutes into stream? Maybe? I have no clue. I don't know what you're talking about that. Maybe, possibly. I don't know if my favorite, but least favorite is a hexagon, because I always have to draw it in chemistry. My favorite shape is a trapezium. My least favorite shape is probably just a circle, because it's boring. Or maybe a dodecahedron now, as I was saying before. Quite also boring. But anyway, I finished the rose. That was sugar, arts and crafts with sugar. There's glue fucking everywhere. I hoovered yesterday. I'm gonna have to re-hoover now. What's your favorite number? Fucking 79 or 97 or 3. Because every single time I got asked for a number in secondary school, I'd either say 79 or 97. And then if someone asked me my favorite, I'd just say 3. 3 is a boring answer, but it's just the answer that I had throughout the whole of secondary school and primary school, because it's obviously, it's the day of my birthday. It's, you know, all the other things. How much are the roses? £0. Find them on a local bench. This one is going away for free. It's so wobbly though, isn't it? It's so wobbly. But yeah, look at that. Ta-da! Isn't that so pretty and so cool? But anyway, that's gonna go in my school bag. I finished a task. I was gonna have to do that tomorrow if I didn't do it today. 3 is the most important number. Is it though? It's got a song about it, but arguably it's quite boring. Favorite number is 66. That's a worrying favorite number. Arguably 33 is, but I just consider that's a 3. Yeah, people who say 33 just really like the number 3. It's like saying, oh, my favorite number is 333. Like, no, it probably isn't. You just want to sound more interesting than the number 3. I like the number 3 because that was my birthday, and I had a song made about it. You know what I mean? And that's the only reason I like the number 3. Not for an interesting reason. It's just that was my birthday. And I was like, yeah, cool, awesome. That's my birthday. That's the only reason I gave a shit about it. Right? That's the only reason I cared. 5, good answer. You know what I mean? I don't really care. Favorite numbers are very like, yeah, cool. That's a good number. I can't really argue against any numbers, necessarily. I love 6s, apart from 66. That is a worrying answer. 66 does not feel like a good number, but that feels like a concerning number. 3 is the number they used to make the pyramids. Well, they want a fucking award. I mean, you know what I mean? Cool. I don't know. I just chose it because it was my birthday. I don't really give a shit about the lore behind the number 3. It's kind of a boring number. Quite like the fact that it's in a Jackson 5 song. That's it. That's my only reasoning. You know what I mean? That's what I'd say if anyone asked me. 3, but simply because it's in a Jackson 5 song. You know what I mean? I was there at the pyramids. I'm sure you were, Big Sim. I don't doubt that for a fucking second. Absolutely, I would not bat an eyelid if you said you were there during World War I. I'd be like, yep. Sure you were. I believe you. I'm not going to question that. You know what I mean? I would absolutely, no question. I watched a Wendigoon video about the movie All Quiet on the Western Front the other day. Fucking hell. I don't know if any of you guys have ever fucking heard of that movie. Maybe don't. I didn't realize I'd get so depressed while watching a YouTube video, but fuck me. Oh, Lord almighty. I expected it during going into the video because he was like, hey guys, warning, this is a depressing movie. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It kind of was. Did you watch the new one, the original, the remake? He spoke about the original one. I haven't seen the remake. I was actually going to watch it because I watched the Wendigoon video, but then I just never got around to it. Also, I don't really know if I want to. It seems like a very good movie, okay? It seems like a fantastic movie. I'm good. I'm okay. You know, war movies aren't really my forte. I'm not the biggest fan of war movies. I was just watching it because Wendigoon made it, and it was just in the series I was watching. The original is way better in my opinion. Was it the Wendigoon vid? It was, yes. Just remember the pyramids are very impressive. They're kind of pyramid. Oh, pyramid. Ah, I read that wrong. I've ruined your joke. Don't get me to say your jokes. It never works. I have a comedy screen that I don't use because I don't deserve it, quite frankly. I don't deserve this bloody stage ever. I don't deserve the stage, not in the slightest, do I? When the guy gabbed grabbed the barbed wire and he got blown up. Yeah, that scene, which is apparently real, in like real life memories from someone. It's quite horrific. War films, not my forte. War and prison films, I'm okay. I'm good, you know what I mean? I'd rather just watch a rom-com and move on with my day. I don't wanna think too much about that shit. It was real, I seen it. Yeah, I mean, I don't believe you, but if Big Slim said that, God, I believe him any day. Any fucking day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have the rules of like time travel in you yet. Watch Saving Private Ryan. No. I actually don't have any other lists. Any other things that I want to watch. It's just, actually I have no clue what I was watching on YouTube. The whole time I was doing my college work, I was listening to brown noise because I couldn't stop myself from getting distracted. Unbelievable. It worked like a fucking charm. I worked consistently for like 2 hours. That's big for me, okay? That's big for me. That was big. I listened to brown noise. It was great fun. Oh, I watched a documentary on Netflix about someone who killed a woman in a submarine. That's what I watched. Because I saw a YouTube video about it and they were like, oh, it's really interesting. They started filming a documentary on the guy just because, and then he killed a woman during it. And I was like, oh my God, right. It sounds interesting. Most of it was in Swedish and I wasn't paying enough attention to read the subtitles, so I don't really know what half the film said. But it was quite good. I suggest it. It's called like Under the Water or something. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. You can look up Submarine on Netflix and it pops up instantly if you sound interested. But it was okay. It was an alright documentary. Haven't watched true crime stuff in a while because I noticed that when I watch true crime stuff, I just got immensely stressed out about the true crime stuff. So I've kind of been avoiding it. So I watched that one just because. Was it a yellow submarine? Unfortunately, no. It's just a black submarine. And it and someone died. If you sound interested, well, if you feel interested, I guess. Just go away, okay? Go. Leave me alone, right? Shush. Not my shush. Just don't bring up my word incorrections. They're always incorrect, okay? I try my hardest. It never works. I've never gotten any better at words during my streaming career, okay? That's not an improvement I've ever made. You know, it's not the end of an era. The end of an era is entirely mischievous. Not the word I was going for. Misleading, right? Barely the end of an era. I just don't have a fun mirror anymore. Under the sea, darling is better. Down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the, I've never seen that. I've seen that film once, and I somehow know the whole song. Stampy Longnose made a parody. I want to find it. Sorry, you've got me in a fucking weird rabbit hole now. I want to find the Stampy Longnose Under the Sea. Stampy Longnose Under the Sea. He made a parody of it. I want to find it. I want to find the parody of it. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush.
Ooh, 9,997, 9,998, 9,999, 10,000. Woohoo!
This isn't a song.
Go to the surface and party.
Don't ruin it! Don't ruin it! Don't ruin it! No! We're trying to listen to the Under the Sea 10,000 subscribers special Little Mermaid parody. No! I don't I'll never lose this VIP. Wait, don't count on it.
Squid, listen to me. My lovely world.
Stop interrupting, man! We're just getting fucking started. Stop interrupting. This is a masterpiece.
Not the best. Like Under the Sea is better than anything.
I swear on Christ! Stop interrupting the Under the Sea 10,000 subscriber special Little Mermaid parody. Okay?
There. The grass blocks are always greener in somebody else's world. You dream about building on them, but that is a big mistake. Just look at your kind around you.
This is a fucking bop.
Adore. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea. Under the sea. Squiddy, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they mine all day. Deep in the dark the googlies play. While they are killing, we will be chilling under the sea.
This is great fun. I like this.
Down here all my buddies are happy.
How does it end? I don't remember this bloody part of the Little Mermaid. What the fuck is that? There's a bloody party. I don't remember that.
Guys, it worked. He's staying under the sea. Now we can party.
Woo! Wow, sorry, that's a flash from the past. That's my childhood in this music video. Back in my day, I used to sing Minecraft parodies of Under the Sea, where the only line they change is the word mine. Down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up in the mines, they work all day. Down in the dark, why is it just, they only changed like one line. That's just basically plagiarism. You're so lucky they're out of stock for me. What do you mean? That was really good, okay? I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was fantastic. I love all the Minecraft parodies. They're my favorite thing ever in the world. They're fantastic. They're great. I love Blocks, the hit song. I love Blocks, love Blocks, love Blocks. I love Blocks. I've already played that one for you guys once though, so I'll never play it ever again. But I've already played it once. They were fantastic. They were my shit, okay? No one can stop me. They were great. I had them all memorized. Every single one of them. You know, I was talking to my brother the other day, and he said the word creeper, right? And you know, everyone goes, "Ah, man." And I was like, you know, that's in a music video, right? Because I started singing the rest of the song. I started going, "So we back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side." And he looked at me and he went, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Do you not know you've just made the reference to the, do you not, it's from a music video." And what do you mean? I was like, the song, it goes, "Creeper, oh man, so we back in the," he's like, "I don't know what it is." I was like, "You fucking joking me? Are you kidding me? You just know the first, but you don't even know the full rap. You've never even seen the music video. You've not lived. You've not lived." And then I meant to show it to him, but I forgot. I have to show him. I was going to show him all of the Minecraft parodies, but he distracted me. I have to show them to him. That is a disgrace. I'm so glad I didn't grow up with YouTube. No, you should be upset. You should be fucking distraught. I live happy. How do I craft this again? Whoa, oh. How do I craft this again? You know what I mean? That was my fucking shit. We're going to the nether. We're going to the nether. I don't remember any others. But they were my shit. They were my fucking shit. I grew up with the dinosaurs. You grew up with everything. You grew up with every single generation possible. I grew up in the golden age. I grew up with fucking, other songs. I don't remember any of the other ones, but I grew up with that shit. Yeah, they were the best. They were the best. Or using TikTok, people would think shitty sped up versions of songs for the original version. I'll be dead honest with you. Fallen trapped to that a few times. Some songs do sound better sped up, and no one can argue with me about that, okay? You know what I mean? Yeah, sure, some of them are shit. Some of them are just like, they sound like fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks on crack cocaine. Some of them are way too fast, okay? Some of them, just a little bit too slow for my liking. You know what I mean? Just pick up the pace just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just add a little bit of sped upness. Then it's absolutely fine. Some of them sound awful. Some of them sound terrible. But like others, great. I actually was going to delete TikTok because I hate the fucking app and all it does is distract me. But then I realized that I should probably keep it, because I'm supposed to be posting on it. That lasted for 2 days, not even 2, maybe one, I don't know. I was gonna try and revamp my TikTok. It's not happening yet. It's one of those things, I don't even know how to begin. I have no clue how to begin. I need to get my shit back up with promoting stuff. I'm so bad with it. I've just devolved on TikTok substantially. Those posting 3 times a day burnt me the fuck out, and I just gave up instantly. Not even a point of trying to revive that shit. I tried to, it didn't fucking work. So I gave up. Chinese government wants to know your location. Never mind, they already know. Well, what are they gonna do with it? Fucking knock on my door? Hey, sugar. Hi. Like your TikTok? Thank you. You know what I mean? What are they gonna do with it? Everyone knows my location. Strangers know my location. You know what I mean? Strangers watch me enter my house before. They know where I live. They could do anything. You know what I mean? And they're around the fucking corner. This is probably very silly of me to say, but you know what I mean? Probably more dangerous. That's not true. Knock knock, well, I'll welcome them on in. Come on in, you can come sit on my live stream. Ha, come join me, Chinese government, come on. Collab, be on my game show. You know what I mean? We could have a good collab. In my opinion, we could. Maybe I'll just start dragging strangers from the street. There's a serious answer for that, but perhaps I'll save that from Twitch chat. Well, yeah. Let's just sit in denial about it. We don't need to live real. That's not important. Living real's boring, isn't it? Living real. No one needs to live real. Just live in pure denial. I like taking a dip in the river. The water's fine. Come on in, guys. You know what I mean? It's way more fun. I'm chatting shit right now. I have no clue what I'm saying, but it's great fun. I've run out of topics because I've not actually had that interesting of a week. I hate to say it, but it's all a simulation. We'd have no proof that it wasn't. I've had just not very fun of a week. As I said, I've done a lot, but I've done a lot in a very boring sense. There's not too much I can say about washing my window. It was just I washed my window. You know what I mean? Hoovering, just hoovered a bit. There's not like, I can't really go too much in detail. Game this week, game tomorrow, my friend. I'm gonna have fuck all to say tomorrow because all I've got to do tomorrow is my college work, right? I'm gonna have nothing. So yeah, game tomorrow. Cooking simulator. I'm becoming a chef. Raph, never. No, cooking simulator. I want to cook. I want to cook. We haven't played it in so long and barely any people could be here for it because it was like at midnight. So I want to play cooking simulator. I don't know if I'll do that for the entire stream, but we'll wait and see. I have no clue yet. But that's my plan. 24-hour stream? Yeah, tomorrow, everybody. Now. Right this second. Right this second. We're right this second. We're right this second. We're doing a 24-hour stream. I'm never ending. I want Soma. Is that a game? I don't know what that is. I went to Raft? Never in the world. I was there, you were there. You witnessed me have a breakdown. I quite liked the game. I don't remember it, but I quite liked it. I remember it being fucking annoying as shit. Look up Soma. Wow, I don't know, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You've become such untrustworthy chat members. I made so many clips. I remember them. They came in great handy. I know I edited at least one of them. Boom! What features of the shot? I'll play it one time. I just have no patience for it currently. One time I will though, I promise. I didn't buy it for nothing, right? I did not buy it for nothing. I will use it. I will play it 100%. I just need to think of when. I want to play all the games that I've got, like, that I've had lined up for years though first. I'm trying to get through all of them. I had Dude Stop in my Steam library for so long, right? And I never finished it. Finished it in one stream. With half an hour left. I just never played it. It's one of those things where I'd rather just play games that I can just play and finish. You know what I mean? I mean, Cooking Simulator is not one of them, but I know what to expect. So, we'll wait and see. I'm going to start trying to do games more like weekly, so... Oh, it was a real game. I don't trust you guys enough. It's a survival horror game. Well, fucking hell, you really think I'm going to play that shit? God, don't you think I bloody am? A survival horror game? Absolutely not. Is that what it is? I mean, it looks cool. It looks fucking horrifying. I like how I trust Big Slim more than anybody else in the world. I actually think I've heard of this, you know. I actually think I've heard of this game. Maybe I should have known that it was real. I think I might have heard of this before. It looks absolutely horrifying, though. It's barely horror. Have you met me? Fuck that. It's underwater as well. You've just gone sugar. Here's a scary underwater game. Have you listened to me? This is my biggest fear in the absolute world. Absolutely not. I'm always trustworthy, you are. It's not even scary for you. I'm a pussy and I'll admit it. I will not move in that game. Absolutely not. I couldn't even play a Roblox horror game. Do you think I can play one with good graphics? I was scared of cubes. I was scared of cubes. Okay? I was terrified of them. You did it, Big Slim. You have the trust and I'll slowly start the gaslighting. Hey, if you start that, I'll quit streaming. I'll never come back. I mean that genuinely. One day I will. One day. What would you do one day if I just quit? I'll just quit right here, right now. Fuck the 24-hour stream. I'm quitting. I'm quitting right here, right now. This is my last ever stream. End of an era. And that I mean that with I'm never coming back. Guys, prank! Get pranked, guys! Get pranked, guys! Guys, get pranked! This is my last stream ever. Get pranked. This is my last stream. I was joking about the background. That was a red herring. I'm quitting! Guys, I'm never coming back. You know, all of the plans that I made? Yeah, I lied. It was all just a massive social experiment. You know, these past 2 years of my life, they've all just been leading up to this social experiment. Social experiment. They've all been leading up to social experiments. I'm just a massive social experiment, okay? This was all a massive joke. I actually lured you all guys in here. You guys were my specific demographic. I lured you guys in and I socially experimented you all. I'm quitting. And I'm never coming back. This is it now. It's like a psychological warfare as a game. Sounds horrific. That's why I'm giving mod for multiple channels. One day, because then don't worry. I would cry, sods and DMs. I'd be so proud. Yeah, I appreciate that. Should be proud. I'd be sad, then find out you go live on TikTok instead of me even sadder. Why would you be sad? No. You're not allowed to be sad. You have to accept it. It's a social experiment. There's cameras here and there. There's cameras everywhere. There's a camera in your house. There's a camera in your eyes. There's cameras in my eyes. Boo, 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 boo. Social experiment. You get pranked. I'm actually not real. I'm actually just a robot. I'm a robot. This is just a massive... Guys, you never know. Maybe I would be. It would be actually quite funny if I just committed to this bit. How long do you reckon I could commit to this bit? I'm quite good at committing to bits. One time I sent Will a 12-hour long video of Animal Crossing talking noises. Now I'll give you the context for this. To make fun of people when they say words to me that I don't understand, I just go... That's what you sound like a little bit. That's a little bit what you sound like. As well as the but it's just elaborating more. Just going. That's what you sound like a little bit. That's what you sound like. And Will was annoying me, so I sent him a 12-hour long video of the Animal Crossing talking sounds, right? I just sent him an hour-long video. Not even 12, a 12-hour long video, okay? And he said, okay, fine, I'm not going to talk to you then. And I said, fine. And so I was very willing to commit to this bit, okay? This was ages ago. I was so willing to commit to this bit, and I'm actually going to see if I can refine this. I'm determined to see if I can find this now. I don't know if I could, but I'm going to have a look. I want to see if I can have a look. It's not how you spell that word. I want to see if I can find it. I don't know if I could, you know. I don't know if I could. We've said animal quite a lot. A shocking amount. Oh, no, I don't know if I can find it. Oh, this is so upsetting. I want to see if I can find it. Hang on, I might be able to find it. I might be able to. I'm gonna look for this. This is important to me. This is important. I found it! Basically, okay, I said, oh, maybe this is not it. Maybe this is not it. Oh, I'm so annoyed! I don't know where it is. I found it! I took it back! Sorry, hang on. Commit to what bit? This bit, I'll tell you now. Entire life was a social experiment. The sugar story, does your mum randomly talk like an advert? She does, yeah, she does. Will mother ever make an appearance on stream? Most likely not. She wants to, but I refuse. But I found it. So I sent him a long video of the Animal Crossing noises. And... oh, no, I don't think this is it, actually. Oh, no, I don't think this is it. Why am I so bad at this? I thought it was here. It's not here. What? I thought this was it. Why is this not it? Why is there so many weird contexts where we've spoken about this? Okay, I'll just say the words instead of finding the context. Basically, I sent him a really long video of Animal Crossing noises. He said, don't talk me. Something about, like, us not replying to each other. And I was going to let him sit there for 10 hours and not talk to me, right? I was gonna sit there for 10 hours and not reply to him and him not reply to me and just leave it, and at the end of the 10 hours I was gonna go, oh, you really enjoyed the video, didn't you? You really enjoyed the Animal Crossing video, you watched all of it, and he ruined my joke because he replied to me because he was a nice person and he replied to my message instead of letting me commit to a bit. If he wouldn't have replied to me for 10 hours, that would have been the ideal circumstances. If he would have just fucking ignored me, but he didn't, and he ruined my joke. I had an alarm set for 10 hours after I sent the video. I was committed to the bit and he ruined it. I've never been more annoyed with him in my life. I was so frustrated. But that happened. I'm very committed to the bit. Very committed to the bit when it happens. But he replied. Nice people are the worst. I know. Fucking hell. His fault. Shug doesn't want his harder to see her mum. My wife has two dumbass. It's just a black screen anyway. Well, don't worry. She's not coming on the stream, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so that was that. That was the joke. I found it fucking hilarious, personally. I thought that was the pinnacle of humor. But then he replied to me. Well, I thought this was it, but I don't think it is. I think this is just a different time. No, I think this is just a different time. Aw, that's so sad. I'm gonna double check again. I'm double checking this. I wanna see. Sorry, I know this is getting, I know I'm being very specific about this. Why can't you, okay, I won't. I'll find it after the stream just for my own sake. But that's what I did. I'm very committed to the bit when I want to be. But he ruined it. Anyway, sorry, that was a massive tangent. I don't even know how I got onto this. I have no clue, but there you go. That's just one context. I was going to be so funny and hilarious with this. I still have the alarm on my phone. I still do, because I never deleted it. I remember I was so annoyed. It's here. Where is it? It's here. Funny joke time. Look, right there. 11:09. I was ready. The name is Funny Joke Time. I was ready, okay? This is the fucking alarm. I had an alarm! And he ruined my joke. And I told him this, and I don't think he remembered it very well. He did, actually, and he wasn't sympathetic at all. Just fucking disgraceful. I was so upset. I think, yeah, but what I think is, hang on, but I think what I say is peak humor, but I doubt I've made anyone laugh here. No, you're hilarious, don't worry. I don't laugh at anyone necessarily, I laugh at myself and that's it. Funny joke time, I was so ready, Big Slim. I cannot tell you enough how, this was like a law, okay, this was law. There were multiple times where I insulted him for sounding kind of like an Animal Crossing character. This was law, okay, there was law. to this. I was so ready. This was like a good week worth of lore building, and they ruined my joke. I was so annoyed. If any of you ever ruin my joke, I will never let you go for it. Never, ever, ever. If you ruin my joke like that, I will never let you go for this. I will be so distraught forever, and I'll bring it up to you multiple times in the future. Hit them with a frying pan for this? I might. I'm going to. Anyway, right, so there you go. That's just one thing. I don't think I've ever been more committed to a joke than that. Just for my own sake. March has been so boring that I want to do Lions game again. March has been boring. It's only been one day, Matt. Oh, God, that's so sad. It's only been one day. But yeah, we should do the Lion game again. I think the problem is everyone's in college. Everyone is so busy. I can tell you firsthand, everyone is so busy right now. It's difficult to get in contact with bloody anyone. Everyone's heaving with work. It is very stressful. But summer holidays, I'm sure we can do Lines again. Well, I'm sure we can all do Lines again together in the summer holidays, Matt. Don't worry. I'm sure we can. Just wait until the summer. It will be crazy. That's literally, I think, honestly, everyone's just so busy. How fun. You're like, Gretchen, I don't even want to look this up. I'm going to, begrudgingly. Is it because I said that you weren't funny? Is that you're just gonna bully me now? In what fucking way, man? She doesn't even have plaits. I thought you were at least gonna show me someone with plaits in their hair. What? She doesn't even have plaits. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, haha, look, because you've got plaits in your hair. In what fucking way, man? There's not even a slight similarity. Right, okay. That wasn't even a good one. I was ready to be insulted. It's just miles off. Fireworks inside. Now that sounds like a fantastic plan. Sounds like my kind of deal. I'm really proud of these, by the way. I wanted to point them out. I made these. I mean, you can tell. You can really tell. I've got lots of different colors of them. I can interchange them all. Isn't that so much fun? They're so much fun. I usually make them the day before college, but I preemptively made a few now, because usually what I did is when I have my hair up in plaits, I was like, that looks really boring. So I chose a color for my outfits and I made them really quick before college, but now I preemptively made them. Ta-da! Isn't that so much fun? And also because I've run out of like hair bands and I have no clue what any of them are. So now I can just use this. You have shoelaces in your hair? Fuck you, Matt. No, I'm joking. No, they're string. I can probably find you an exact color match. See? Look. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's white. Great job. Thank you. Thank you very much. I worked tirelessly on this. Tirelessly. It took me hours upon hours. Oh yeah, this is the start of my crab. Now that I have my projects with me, look at this. Oh no, don't. Look, it's crab. This is the start of my crab. Look at this. You see? It looks... It's not sewn up yet because I need to put stuffing in it. But it's the start of my crab. You see, this is going to be a shell. I tried to make the legs and the arms and it was too difficult. So I just made the shell and I sewed it together when I wasn't supposed to yet. I was supposed to sew the arms on first, but I got impatient. So I made the shell. Look at this. It's a shell. It's just 2 circles, but it took me so long because I had to count the circles. But look, it's going to be a crab eventually. I don't know when. I probably won't finish it for like at least a week. More than that. I'm on a crochet break right now, so I don't fuck my wrists up. I was trying to play guitar today. Because I was trying to see if I remember the song Vincent, which I do, but I was trying to play guitar, and I think guitar was mainly the reason my wrist got fucked up, because of how long I did it. Did you finish making squares? No, I'm on a crochet break, Matt. This is how many I have. This is not even nearly enough yet. I need lots more of these ones and fucking tons more of these ones. Is that a weed pouch? Yes, it is. Welcome on in, by the way. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Yeah, no, I haven't finished making squares. I'm not allowed to. I've had to take a break because my wrist is so bad. And this is the reason, really. This is the catalyst for it. But no, I'm not even nearly done. I think I'm over halfway. But I need to make, I'd like to say at least 10 more of these. And then 14 more of these ones. I was going to try and have the cardigan finished for the start of spring if it didn't work. I was going to have it try and finish for Valentine's Day. It didn't work. It's going to probably be finished by the end of April. Like, logically, end of April kind of time. I was trying to make a square a day, but that still fucked my wrist up, so I can't do it anymore. But one day, that will be finished, and then I have to try and put it all together. This is the first step of a very long process, and it's very long. What's the squares for? I'm making a cardigan. Slowly but surely. This is my second cardigan attempt. The first one is in this box, actually. Well, technically, this is actually... Do you think I could get away? No. I was going to say, do you think I can get away with just substituting these two in? But they're not close enough, are they? No. Okay, I take it back. But yeah, this was technically the first attempt. There's a second attempt in that box too. I'm making a cardigan. Slowly, it will look so fucking cool when it's done, I promise you. When I put that cardigan on, I will look so cool, I promise you. I'm gonna look so fucking cool. Dye them? No, they're different textures as well. This is much thicker than the other one, so I will just make more. It's okay, I don't mind. I was just gonna see. But like, it's gonna look so cool, I promise you. I will wear this cardigan religiously when I finish it. Religiously. It will be the only outfit I ever wear, ever. I mean that so genuinely. Once this is done, I'm wearing it out of the house every single day and no one can stop me. Cardigan or cardigan? Take a guess. Just, I don't know, put two and two together. A cardigan. The second one. But yeah, it will look really cool. I'm really excited for it. It's just I'm never going to fucking finish it at this rate. Because I need to make a fox for my friends still for their birthday that was 2 weeks ago. Still need to do that. I finished making the rose. That was on my to-do list of crochet things. But I still need to make a fox for my friend. I was going to try and do that this week, but then I got injured, so now I can't. But they told me not to get them a gift anyway. I said to them, I was like, hey, I didn't make you a gift. But you're getting one. And they said, I don't want a gift. You don't have to get me a gift. And I went, I do not give a shit. I don't care. It does not matter to me whether you want a gift or not. You're getting one. So I'm going to make them a fox for their birthday. Even if it is 4 weeks late. Will you keep saying card? Pause then again. Cardigan. Cardigan. When did I pause? When have I ever paused? Yeah, sure. Cardigan in Wales. Cardigan in Wales. Is it a reference? Is it a reference? I will accept a gift. No, you know, you guys don't get one. Just Big Slim, you're the exception actually. You could probably get one. Well, I mean, I don't trust myself enough to crochet things for people who I can't instantly fix it. I crocheted a bunch of cherries for my mum for Christmas. They've all fallen apart. They've all fallen apart because I didn't make them well enough. I don't trust myself. Look, I've got my hat here. I made this wrong. This took me bloody hours. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. I made another one. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. I don't think I did. This one isn't very well made. It's too small for my head. You see? It's too small for my head. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit good enough. It's too small for my head. It don't fit on my head properly. I didn't make it big enough because I thought I was making it too big. But then I made it not big enough. I still don't know how bloody big my fucking head is. I don't know how big my head is because it's quite big. But at the same time, it's not. There you go. Look, it's like a tea cozy. I'm like a teapot. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When you hear me, tip me out. Tip me over and pour me out. I'm like a teapot, a cozy one. What did she do with, what did she do with them? I'll get there eventually. She puts them on her clothes and she gets complimented a lot by them. Why is it a square? So I look like a cat in the blankly, so I look like a cat. You see what I mean? Look, hang on, I'll put it back on. You see what I mean? I've got ears. To put it bluntly, so I look like I have ears. You see? Look, ears. But this one's poorly made. It doesn't really look like ears, it just looks like a shit rectangle. And I look like a teapot. She meows all the time? Yes, I do. Avid meower. No, I don't. I've never meowed on stream just out of fear. That's a lie. But that's because there was a cat and licks the back of her hand. Now, when the fuck about... Whoa. Let's not accuse me of things. The meowing you can probably find proof for. The... Whoa. Barks like a tree. Yeah, barks like a tree. Yep. Covered in wood. Yeah, for sure. Why not? Anyway. Yeah, she puts them on all of her clothes. She wears them, like, here quite a lot. Like, as a little necklace thing. Lots of people like them. I just don't have the patience. Disco kitten? 100%. You hit the nail on the head with that one. Yep. You know it. You know it. Yep. Actually, don't talk like this. I talk much higher. I lower my voice for stream, if anything. Sound spooky. Look how spooky I sound right now. I said I was going to be angry today at college. I've been trying to have an angry day where I feel a bit more angry. I was going to have, not today, yesterday. I was going to have my angry day yesterday at college because I said to my friend at a bus stop once, I was like, I'm constantly happy. I need to just be angry one day. They were like, you should have an angry day. I was like, yeah, I'm going to have an angry day. So I tried to have an angry day yesterday and I immediately got into college and I went, good morning! So it didn't work. But I tried to be angry. For like 2 seconds. I tried to have a day where I just was very neutral. It did not work. I got really excited about people coming to the shop with me. I tried my best. I really did. It didn't work. I'll do it on Friday. So when you're going to get that neck tattoo tomorrow, actually, it's right here. I'm going to get the word, I don't know what word. Bus stop, just get a car. Whoa now. If I got a car, I would not be able to drive it. Have a pirate day. Arr! That's quite similar to my angry day, isn't it? At least I could have an eye patch and a parrot then. At least I could have a parrot. Imagine how funny it would be if I just came in with a parrot. I saw a really cool bird yesterday on my walk to school. I was trying to have a sad day. I was listening to Mitski and it was like slightly raining. I was trying to have a sad day. But then I saw the fucking sickest bird in the world, right? I was walking by the river and usually it's just ducks and swans and shit. They're boring. I see ducks and swans every day. I looked up at a lamppost, right? And there was this big ass fucking bird. I have no clue what bird this was, but it was just sat there with its wings massive, and I actively got my glasses out to see. I double taked the bird, and I was like, that's not a seagull, a pigeon, a duck, or a swan. That's a cool fucking bird. So I put my glasses on, and I was just sat looking at it, bewildered. I had no clue what it was. But it was so fucking cool. It was a fantastic bird. I don't know what it was, but it was really cool. And it swooped into the river. It was so fucking cool. I don't know what it is. I think it was probably like a goose or something. I don't know how high goose can fly. Colors, just black, really. In fairness, it could have probably been a duck, but it didn't look like a duck. I don't think it was a duck. Or you get a motorcycle and you get your L plates. Absolutely not would I ever get a motorcycle. I would cause so many accidents on the road. I would be a walking, driving hazard for everybody. Absolutely not. Car is like, I feel like I could be more bearable. Motorcycle, I'm smashing into a car on the instant I set foot on one. Nutella, what, on my head? That'd be quite good. Would you quack back? 100%. If that bird quacked at me, you best believe I would have been praying to it. Geese, you know how high geese fly? I don't know how high geese fly. Quite high, right? I don't know. Can they fly up to a lamppost and sit on one? I don't know. That went downhill so fast. Maybe she saw a kingfisher. No, maybe a goose. If it was a goose, that's really boring. But it didn't look like a goose. It looked like an interesting bird. I thought it was an interesting bird. It's looking like another me. What? Mean. Well, that's fine. You know, I know I'm excited about that. But it looked like a really cool bird. I had no clue what it was. I probably looked insane to the people around me because I actively got my glasses up and was just sat there like that while I was walking. Just like, wow, that's a pretty cool bird. I quite like that bird. It's a good bird. You know what I mean? I just sat there looking at it like it was it was magic. It was really not that interesting of a bird. Did you salute it? No. Didn't look like a magpie, so I wouldn't have saluted it. But I did salute everything else. Don't worry. I would never forget. My teacher watched me do it the other day. There was a magpie out the window and I had to sit there and go like that, and he made eye contact with me and I was like, don't mind me. Just saluting birds. Just as you do. Don't question me. I'm not mean. No, not yet. You're allowed to be. I give you full permission to be. Just take out all your anger. You know what I mean? I'm like a talking anger room. You know there's anger rooms so you can just go smash plates? I'm like that, but a person. I don't really give a shit. Take out all your anger. Go for it. No, I've committed now. Fuck, why not? You know what I mean? I'm just joking though. I'm not ever. I'm only /SRS is this entire stream. I would never joke about anything ever. You know, every single thing that I say, very real. I mean it all very genuinely. All of those quotes that you have lined up, yep, I mean them all genuinely. I would back them up. An emotional piñata, that is exactly what I am. Just without the sweets. Which arguably is the best part of a piñata anyway, isn't it? Because if it's just a thing you hit around and feel mean about. Imagine you just hitting something, you don't even get sweets out of it. That's mean, isn't it? I'm a truck driver. I don't know if you want me to be mean. I mean, you feel free. I'm much better than Eminem in so many ways. Truth. I've never lied about that. Truth. Come on, I can back that up. Do you see me? Some of them are doing love you see mom and I'm never, you know what I mean? Better than Eminem by 10 times. You're mean to me, so yeah, I don't give a shit. You be mean as you want. It doesn't bother me. I'm a truck driver. I've already read that, haven't I? Don't look at the chair, look at me. Exactly. Truth. Never look at my chair. It's broken. Even if the chair is just fucking doing backflips, never look at it. It's deceitful. It's deceitful. It will kill you and everyone you know. I mean it. I mean it. This is why I don't look at my chair. Have you ever looked at my chair before? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. See? Back up. I backed that evidence. Next one. Quick fire them. I'm backing up all this shit. It's all true. See, that one's good. I corrected myself. Not a fairy. Am I a fairy? No. Have I meowed? Maybe. Maybe once or twice. Do I have a cat? Do I have a pat that makes me look like I have ears? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not a fairy, though. I'm a fairy. Can I fly? Yes, I can. I was high already. Do you want to get higher? I don't even need to back that one up, do I? That's fucking obvious. Come on. That's like the most obvious quote in there. When have I ever need to back that one up? Can you not tell? Can you not? I think you can tell. Yo, well, that one's your quote. That one doesn't count. I never actually don't think I've ever said that apart from just now. Fucking women, men. Yep. I stand by it. I've never taken back anything I've ever said before. I don't really know how I can back that one up. Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, go for it. That's what I mean that genuinely. Why wouldn't I mean that genuinely? That's what I say to every woman I pass on the road. Everyone. I'm just like a camel. That's what I say. Oh, God. This is awful. I shouldn't have said this. I spilled about 20 liters of, gallons of diesel on my shoes today, and I spilled, like, diesel. 75 liters. Ah. See that quote again? Double proof it. Yeah, I mean that genuinely. Hi, Treason. Happy Wednesday. My memory is like an elephant. Elephants have good memory. Yeah, I don't know if elephants have good memory still, so that could be true or false. In all honesty, I don't know how to back that one up. I don't think any of you ever answered that question. You may have. I don't know. Which is proof. Bad memory. Maybe like an elephant. Maybe not. If they have good memory, I remembered it. About that one. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, about those two sentences, both true, really. I have murdered a woman, and, the second one, yeah. Yep, I've never lied. I would never lie about anything. I've never said anything that isn't true in my life. I say truth. And most elephants have great memory, but your quote is the opposite of an elephant, more like a sloth brain. You know, I've been compared to sloths quite a lot in my life. I take deep offense to that. Secrets out. What about murdering a woman? You already knew that, though. It was quoted. When the fuck was that quoted? That was quoted last year, December. You know what I mean? You already knew about that. Cry laughing at these. Send more! Rapid fire them again! I'm on it! I've already proved all of them. I'm going to drink every alcohol in the sun one day. Yep! Yes, I am. I've solidified that plan. Come on. Sloths are low-key the greatest animals. They're slow as fuck. And they look creepy. Absolutely they are not. If I ever encountered a sloth, I think I'd cry and then hug it. Love more yummy? Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember the context to that one. I think that was the stickers on my... They were the stickers on my wardrobe. They weren't my own words. They were the stickers' words. But I still stand by it. Because that's a truck driver. Because what's a truck driver? Yep. Still agree with that quote. Won't take that one back. Suck my dicks. I mean that. Well, that was true, okay? That one I had backed up evidence. I had to stand in a fucking pollen bush, okay? I had to stand in a pollen bush, and I got pollen all over me. I did become a bumblebee's wet dream. Come on. A bumblebee would have drooled over me. I need to update my favorite man. I probably did. I don't think I need to back that one up very much. It's just factual. Have you ever seen a sloth bear? Like a three-toed sloth attacking things? No, but I don't think I want to. That sounds fucking horrifying. Sorry, I want to see what a sloth bear is. Yep, get hard, get hards. I don't think I need to explain that. Gets hard. Yep. I don't remember why I said that. That was in 2021. That was yonks ago. But that was an important one. Sloth bear isn't that creepy, actually. I quite like a sloth bear. Guys, did you know that it's St. David's Day? Sorry, it was just on Google. Sloths can also run up to 15 miles per hour when they hear a mating call. God, they are horrifying animals. Think flooding is a good thing? Uh-oh. Oh, no. See, Ting Tang one of the Big Bang. That one, maybe I shouldn't support that one. I don't know if I should support that one. I don't know if I should back this one up. I don't know if I should back this one up as much as I can back the other ones up. You know, I'm all for backing up that, like, I've murdered people. But this one, I don't know if I want that on my track record of me saying that, yeah, I love flooding. I love serious damage. I don't know about that one, man. Well, flooding arguably would kill more people than just a murder. So I don't know, man. It was one woman, but, you know, flooding feels bad. In the early days, scientists considered sloths to have poisonous claws when in reality they were just disgusting. Sloths are essentially Discord mods. Pro-flooding. Whoa. Okay, stop. Okay, fine. Okay, I've lied loads. That one's true. That one's true, though. That one, sorry, Matt. Hate to break it to you. Sorry, Matt. I hate to break it to you. I don't think I ever said that. I think that was Tom's words. I don't think I ever said that. I'm pretty sure Tom added that quote just by himself. I don't think I've ever said those words. So I don't know if you can quote that to me. I'm pretty sure that was just a him thing. I don't know if I ever said that. So, you know, those aren't my words. I'm sure it's true, yeah, but I don't think I ever said that. I'm absolutely pro-flooding. Flood my house so I can leave California. It's like a dirtier swimming pool. It's like a dirty swimming pool, just constantly. It's a bit what it is, you know, in simplistic terms. Do I agree with that? Apparently so. Apparently I do. Thumb, is it true? Thumb, yeah, I don't think Thumb's here, but I'm sure he would agree. That he is. Even though technically, Matt, logically, you probably would be. Just, you know, or maybe Pyro. Pyro is quite high on my list, actually. You know, I take everything I said back. That quote is actually entirely untrue. Pyro is the best. I don't show it, but I'm actually quite smart. Yep, I can add numbers. 3 plus 3, 6. 2 plus 7, 9. 7 plus 7, 14. Throw me a number, I can add it together. Throw me a number now, I can add it together. Auto mode is the best? Well, that's debatable. Crazy idea, you have heard of a river? That's essentially what a flood is. Hate rivers, love floods. I've had the same piece of bubble gum in all day, and now it's rock solid. Fucking hell, that is a crime. Sometimes it just goes all like wet, you know what I mean though? You know, and gum just kind of like dissolves instead of going rock solid. That's my least favorite. 123 plus 123, 246, 76, read it wrong. 67 plus 622, 689. Oh! I'm so genius. Wet? Yeah, does it not, do you not have to get it so it just kind of dissolves? We had this conversation. Gum does dissolve in your mouth, okay? 321, 642. Oh! 300 divided by 55. I said addition. I can't do division. I never said I was good at division. I never said I was good at that. I said to give me an addition and I can do it. Division, absolutely not. Unless I had a pen and paper, beats me. I didn't want to be sticky in the forest. Do I need to back that one up? Does anyone want to be sticky in the forest? Doesn't sound like, I don't know, it doesn't sound like anyone's type of day out. It might sound like someone's type of day out. I won't judge you if you do want to be sticky in a forest. Personally, not a fan. Not a fan of being sticky in the forest. I was covered in sap. It was rubbish. It sucked. Yeah, back that one up already. I know maths. I only know maths divided by 55 or 60. I reckon I could do divided by 2 sometimes, as long as the number's even. No, I take that entirely back. I genuinely couldn't. Would you crack back? Yes. That's a question. I found a sticky snake. A sticky to my face. What the fuck did you just fucking say? What? That is the most incoherent sentence you've ever said, ever. What? Am I being a dumbass? Maybe I am high on drugs. What the fuck does that even mean? That's not a word to me. I want grass. I really just want grass. Yep. Imagine how delectable it would be to just take a chomp out of. I'm sure that was the context. I can't even read those numbers. I can't do fraction addition. Absolutely not. I absolutely blanked out of every single fraction lesson I've ever had of my entire life. I genuinely don't know fractions. You could ask me to do anything with fraction and the answer is no. Unless it's like 2/3 plus 1/3, I am fucking gone for. I don't know how to add fractions. I don't know how to divide them. I don't know how to times them. I don't know how to minus them. I don't know fractions. I do not know them. Like, I genuinely do not. I zoned out of every single fraction lesson I ever had in the world. I'm piss poor with fractions. I was in the desert once and I tipped over my motorcycle when I stopped and landed in a cactus. Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. You've had some unfortunate experiences by the sound of it. All I've ever done is just like, I don't know. I've actually not have very interesting stories. Yours are way more interesting. That sounds very painful. I found a snake skin in the street that also happened to be sticky to my face. So, was your first instinct when you found a snake skin to just go like that? Because that is worrying if that's what that context is, unless I've read it wrong. 1072 plus 742. No, you've made it difficult. Why have you done this? Oh, fuck you. What the hell? What? That's so mean. That's not a nice one. That would be... Ah, no, I can't do this. No, hang on. Fuck you guys. I'm doing the maths. 1,700... No. 1,814. No. Yeah. No. No. I'm not committing to that. I'm not committing to that. Fucking hell. 1,800. No. Yeah. What? Fuck. Because 4 plus 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. So then that would go to that would be 8. And then, so, I can't do it. I don't know it. I can't do it. I genuinely can't. Can I do it on a paper? I don't think I can do that in my head. So, hang on. So, 4 plus 7 would be 11. So, that would go to the 8. So, that would be... Yeah, I got it right the first time, did I not? 1,800 and... Did I not get it right the first time? 1,814. Is that not correct? That's correct, right? Did I get it right the first time? Or am I fucking abnormally wrong? 1,814. Is that not it? Is that not it? I thought that was it. Is that not it? Is that not it? Is that right? I don't know if that's right. That's what I'm committing to. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I tried my best. That was too difficult for my brain, okay? I don't know if you were here when we did GCSE maths quiz, okay? I was fucking shit. That's right, I just worked it out. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Fuck you. Don't give me harder ones. I don't want to do the more difficult one. Fuck me, can I not do that? That is absolutely not happening. Can I do it on paper? Time me. I'll do it fast. Time me. Hang on, I can't do it on my work. I need to do it on the envelope. Time me. Speed run it. Hang on, I'll speed run it. Let me speed run it. Look, I'll speed run it for you. I can do it on paper really fast. Look at this. I'm going to speed run it for you. Hang on. Fuck me. Oh, God. This is actually quite difficult. 4, 6, 3, 2, 3, 9. Okay, I'm going to speed run it. Okay, so 11. I'm speed running it. 11, 14, 17. Fuck, what's 17 plus 9? Holy balls, that's tricky. I don't know that one. 17 plus 9. You'd add the... So 26. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I don't want to know. So, 2. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I don't want to know. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. Just don't answer for me. I don't want you to answer. 10, 16, 25, 28, no, I've done this really, I've done this wrong. I've done it wrong already. 10, 16, plus the 4, 25, plus 6, 31, plus 3, 34, plus 2, 36, then 3, and 6, and then that would be 7, and then, no it wouldn't, that'd be 9, that'd be 12, and then that'd be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, so 1, 2, 2,166, that's my final answer. That's my final answer. 2,166 is my final answer. If I'm wrong, at least I was confident. 2,166. If I was wrong, I'm wrong. I don't care enough. You know what I mean? That's my final answer. Did I get it right? Oh! I'm a genius. I can't do minuses. I can only do adds. Unless you want me to write it. I can write it. I can't do it. No idea. I'll let you know when my pay stub comes in. I'm a genius. I'm like a maths whiz. I'm a bit like Albert Einstein, if you didn't know. I'm a little bit like Albert Einstein. I'm just as smart. I can do science. I know science. Something about surds. That's maths. Something about ions. The periodic table. I knew the first half of the song. I don't know it anymore, but I knew it at one point. The periodic table song. I knew that one at some point in my life. Oh no, the pi song. 3.14149. This is pi followed by. Do you guys know the circle song? I want to show you guys the circle song. Do you guys know the circle song? I hope you guys know the circle song. The circle song is a pivotal part of my life. This song single-handedly helped me pass some of my GCSE. I mean that so genuinely. I'm gonna play you guys the circle song.
Here is a circle, it knows how to get around. It has a radius from center to rim. And its diameter's a line that goes from side to side while passing through the center. Now
Well, isn't that simple? Pi r squared sounds like radius area to me. When you need a circumference, you just use pi d. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. When I need a circumference, I just use pi d. This is a circle. It knows how to. I love this song. This is a circle, it knows how to get around. It has a radius from center to rim. And a diameter's a line that goes from side to passing through the center. Now isn't that simple? Pi r squared sounds like area to me. When you need a circumference, you just use pi d. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. This is my shit. When I need a circumference, I just use pi d. Oh, bit of whistling. Woo! 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 I loved that. That was so good. That was my favorite song, and I mean this so genuinely. Help me pass on my GCSE. I mean that so genuinely. So very genuinely. I would not have passed one of the questions on my maths paper if I didn't have the circle song. I didn't know how to work out the area. I did now. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. If you need a circumference, just use pi d. I don't like the voice. The voice is kind of weird. The voice is a little bit unsettling, I'll give you that. But the song, oh, it's fantastic, is it not? If you take whatever the sum was, then multiply that by 0.7, and then add 150. Oh, 1,150 to the total. That's my weekly pay. Crikey, look at that. Whatever this maths was. There you go. I don't remember what but there you go. That's the pi song. Fucking love the circle song. This is a circle, it knows how to get around. It has a radius from center to rim, and the diameter's a line that goes from side to side while passing through the center. Now isn't that simple? Pi r squared sounds like area to me when I need a circumference. It's quite catchy, isn't it? It's quite a catchy, fun little song. I quite like it. Can we play Duck Duck Goose? No, I'll cry. Damn, if I was paid that much, I'd subscribe. What? Matt. Acapella? I love acapella. Like the Pitch Perfect song. I won't break into a Pitch Perfect song again, but I was tempted. I won't do it. I was tempted. I was very tempted. I might. I'm tempted. I won't. Welcome to the riff off. So I won't. I'm tempted, but I won't. Me and my friend used to sing it on the way to college. We used to just bombard my friend. I was with three people, right? I was with three people, and it was me and my other friend. We both knew the Pitch Perfect riff off by heart, and my other friend just had to sit and listen to us sing it at like 9 o'clock in the morning. She hated it. We only did it like twice, but she didn't like us very much. We just sat there going, I forget how it starts. Let's talk about sex, baby. That's how it starts. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. I've committed now. Let's talk about sex. All right, let's talk about a little bit. All through the night, I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I guess it's just the woman in you. I've missed half the fucking song. Oh, no. I've missed half the fucking song. I'm so upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself right now. I missed half the riff off. I'll keep going though. And I guess it's just the woman in you that brings out the man in me. Ba ba. I know I can't help myself. I'm all in the world to me. Ba ba. It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. Feels like the first time. It's going down. With the original road shit. Shawty, get down. Good Lord. Baby, gotta move it all over town. What's happening? I'm singing the Pitch Perfect riff off. And I got told to continue, so you can't stop me. By the pound, boom. It's a bit every day would be okay. Can't get you out of my mind. Oh, wow. Oh. I'll stop now. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm stopped now. I'll stop. I had to. I couldn't stop myself. Sugar needs enough money to own a house so they can get a cat. Donation goal on screen. Maybe I should start making a donation goal. I had an idea for stream, but I don't remember what it was. Oh dear. Oh no. I had an idea, but now I don't remember what it was. Oh no. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Hey, no worries. Yeah, you stopped. I'll do another one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I got it. No, I won't. I'll stop. You have to get used to it though. I once recapped the entirety of High School Musical. If you're sticking around, you are in for the long haul, my friend. You are stuck in this shit forever. You can't escape now that you're a Sugar Daisies viewer. There's no escaping. I'll break into song whenever I have the chance to. Okay? It's part of my portfolio. Terrible at words, terrible at maths, we'll break into song. High School Musical songs, yippee. I'll prevent myself from that today. I'll bring it out on tomorrow's stream when I get stressed. When I get stressed on tomorrow's stream, I'll just start breaking free. You know what I mean? Not good either. Never do it good. I refuse to. I've never done anything good in my life. I didn't mean it like that, but I've committed to that now. Sure, why not? The middle of my brow hurts so bad right now. That is a very specific place to be hurt. Why? I'll usually unfollow if you hit 20 plus viewers consistently, so I won't be here forever. Buddy, you'll be here for a fucking while. Strap yourselves in for the long haul. I've been going 2 years. Why'd you do that, though? What, just out of kindness or just out of spite? Just out of pure curiosity. Why? Kindness or spite? Well, I guess it's not kindness. Is legit here forever? Yeah, come on. As if you think that's ever happening soon. God, you've got your standards set high. One of us, one umbo gumba. Sticks and rocks and shit. Umbo gumba. You're here forever. You're never leaving. It's the cult of Sugar Daisies. You cannot escape. I can't either. God, did you think I thought I'd be streaming for 2 years? Absolutely, I did not. Well, absolutely, I did. I thought my plans when I started streaming, I was gonna get incredibly famous in a day. They were my plans. That was my plans. Incredibly famous in a day. That was my plans. Oh, look at how that's gone. Really good. Honestly, I have no idea how you don't have more viewers. I don't promote myself on any other platforms. If you don't promote yourself on any other platforms, Twitch is not a platform for growth. Twitch is a platform for, not growth. Twitch doesn't help you grow. You'll notice with most streamers my size, they are constantly posting on TikTok. They are constantly posting on other things. They're constantly doing shit. They're like promoting themselves. I don't have the patience, nor energy, nor time for that, so I don't do it. But if I tried hard enough, I bet you I could. I'm legally obligated to be here. You're all paid. Because I follow 2,500 people, and 20 plus is usually at the top, so I can unfollow them quickest to follow someone new. Honestly, fair enough. I don't blame your reasoning. You're in for the long haul though, buddy. But no, I reckon if I tried hard enough, I could get at least like 5 more people here consistently. I just don't. I just quite frankly, I don't. I was planning to soon, maybe try, but I need to get the proper motivation because it needs to be consistent shit, and I'm not very good at consistency. I'm trying to get my life a little bit more consistent before I get my online life more consistent. So I'm gonna do that. Twitch is for getting weird Twitch viewers. Yes. Twitch is for the freaks. TikTok's for the for the fucking freaks as well. Just the younger freaks usually, you know what I mean? But I find the most streamers through scrolling through the just chatting section below 50 viewers. Well, that's another reason. They fucked over just chatting streamers. That's another thing. I'm right at the bottom of that category. So if you want to find a small just chatting streamer, you gotta search. Fucking search. Or you gotta have it suggested to you. And if it's not suggested to you, you'll never find me. You know what I mean? I just browse lowest to highest viewers and scroll down for a few minutes and click at random. This is the thing, you can't do that, can you? Do you have a balloon by any chance? It's by my door. I can't be bothered to get it. Can you do that on just chatting now? Or is that still not a thing? I thought they X'd out the whole being able to actually talk to people on just chatting if they have under 10 viewers. You know what I mean? I thought they got rid of that. Do they have low to high now? I thought it was just high to low. There's another site that lets you. I see. Right, I see. You can search all streams, not just chatting. Oh, right. I mean, yeah, but like, category-wise, they got rid of it for just chatting, which fucks me over just a little bit, but probably not as much as I think it does. It's purely just the fact that I don't promote. I reckon if I made a new TikTok account and I put my all into it and I posted like 2 times a day consistently and I looked at my analytics and I used the right hashtags and I worked to the right audience, I could 100% at least reach like a 20 viewer average in like, I'd like to say 2 months. If I set myself like a 2-month goal where I just fucking grinded shit out of my TikTok, I could do really well. I just don't want to. Mainly because I quite like you guys and I'd rather not like swap my demographic halfway through my streaming community. It was my stream career, you know what I mean? I'd rather not just go, hey guys, whoa, Minecraft, and lie. I quite like my community, but like, I don't want to, I don't know, maybe one day I will. It's really hard community to grow when you're not just like predominantly Minecraft based. It's weird, isn't it? It just means we should be a Minecraft streamer. It does. If you stream Roblox and play with viewers, you'll grow insanely fast. I fucking refuse. You're gonna pay me to. I don't want to grow playing Roblox. Absolutely not. I'm not lowering myself that much. Being real there for a sec? No, I would never be nice. I mean that I'd hate you all, actually. I hate you all substantially. No, you guys are okay, I guess. But no, I like my community. You guys are nice. And I don't really want a bunch of, like, random 16-year-olds coming in, you know what I mean? I don't want just a bunch of random, like, I'm not even 16. I just don't want a bunch of kids in the chat just spamming shit. You notice with younger people on Twitch, they just spam loads of information about their days and their lives, which is all well and good sometimes, but having a full community of just like, I did this and this and this, and I also did this, and then I did this, and I did this, and my friend did this, and my friend also did this, and then I did this, and then I did this, is so overwhelming. You guys just have a normal conversation with me. You don't lead the conversation, you follow it, right? This is why you guys are okay. You follow the conversation. Right? Sometimes you'll throw random shit into it, but you follow the conversation. You don't shove a random, like, I did this today. And then I did this with my friend today. Also, because I can't add to that, right? I can't add to that shit. I don't know how to add to that shit. And if that's a one-sided conversation, I can go, that's cool, and ask a question, and then it's over. You guys follow the weird shit that I say. Have to time out all those people all the time. It's stressful, isn't it? One day we'll clip something great and you'll go huge. Yeah, I follow conversations. Well, just like you don't go too weirdly off track, and if you do, it's in a good way, not in just a very like, this is mine conversation. You know what I mean? Proper calling people out. Well, I'm not calling people out. I'm just saying, like, when I first started, the people I would like veer to was purely that. I have no problem with it every so often. I quite enjoy it every so often. It's just, if I had a full community of that, I would have no words to speak, right? It would just be fully like, yeah, cool, that's cool, you know what I mean? I would have no words to speak anymore. I worked very hard today, acknowledge me. There you go, look at that. So which one of those people would win in the fight? The 3-star one. They were gonna win. We'd never start our weird conversations in chat. You never would. You absolutely would never. God. But no, it makes sense, okay? Leave me alone. You guys are nicer than other people. I don't want a full community of people who just like yell words at me. You guys are chill and I can just genuinely just talk and easy. I don't want aggressive people. But maybe I'll set like a good 2-month goal. Next month, maybe. We'll see. I can just set a 2-month goal to just grind out on TikTok and just fucking push everything into a community and see what happens. So today I woke up. I know, crazy, right? Then I went to school, right? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Words, words, words. Oh my god, like the hit song. Words. Oh my god, guys. So many words. This is crazy. I aim to please. Words. Oh my god. So many words. So we have to set it up. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'll move my way away from that. But yeah, so maybe one time I'll work tirelessly and get a community. Step it up, not set. Read it wrong, that was on me. Yeah, step it up, guys. Anyway, I need to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, puppy. I probably need to end soon, by the way. I woke up I need to go to bed. My leg fell off today. Oh, what a shame. I need to go to bed, guys. I'm going to bed. I'm ending as well. Well, not ending as well. I'm going. I've got so much work to do tomorrow, and I've kind of just clocked how much I actually have to do. So I'm also going to bed. Sorry, I'm just throwing that in there. And everyone clapped. Oh, it came back. Wow. Look at this. That's so cool. Bed. It's 4 p.m. The fuck for you, buddy. Can you not tell that I'm British? In the nicest way possible. It is 10 o'clock at night. Time zones. Just throwing that word out there. You gonna raid anyone? You wanted me to raid someone. Who do you want me to raid? I didn't pay attention. Maybe. Depends. Hashtag ban. Yeah! Get out! You British? No. Sophomore. I'm a sophomore. I'm a senior. I'm in high school. I'm a sophomore. On the sidewalk. See, I'm American. I would never be British. That would be disgraceful of me. I'm not going to raid anyone then. I can't be bothered. Anyway, I have appreciated you all for being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, night, dawn, dusk, sunrise, sunset, and other times of the day. Time zones were made to a big oil so they could sell more tires. It's an elaborate scheme just to sell tires, isn't it? Which in turn made Michelin stars. Elaborate scheme. Elaborate scheme making the sun rotate and shit. We'll get into that tomorrow, everybody. I will be back 7 p.m. GMT, and we will be playing a little bit of Cooking Simulator. I'll be becoming a chef. I will get a Michelin star, ironically. I will get 3 of them, because I'm the best at cooking. But that is for tomorrow, 7 p.m. GMT, everybody. I appreciate you for being here. Have a happy rest of your morning. I've said this already. Wednesday and or Thursday. Aspirational socials in my chat for my Discord, my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube for updates and content while I am not live. I will see you all tomorrow. Eat, sleep, and drink all, everybody. Bye-bye. I won't stall because I've got work to do. But see you all at 7 tomorrow.